1.
Welcome, everybody. This is the story of the Dragon Coast and the Plague Rock Lands. A place tormented by mysterious storms that have only just started recently. In the past 2 years, this land has been plagued by these almost unnatural storms. In just short amounts of time, entire villages can disappear under the umbrella of one of these massive storms. And yet, even in the smaller towns and larger cities, people have a tendency to disappear. Throughout this entire region, nobody really knows what's going on, but people have an idea. They believe that a dark and mysterious plague might be returning to the land, a plague that once rotted the core of the realm of Faerun, and yet today people are unsure, wary, and now folks have rumors that indicate that the return of the spell plague might yet be imminent, a plague so dark and horrendous that transformed all who were within its grasp into horrible, vicious creatures, and those who were just beyond its grasp turned into something not them. Horrible scars are all that remains of their infection to what happened. But today, the spell plague has little to do with the world. Most of it has receded down into small regions such as the plague-wrought lands, and doesn't really extend beyond it. But these storms, however, they seem to bring the dangers of the plague-wrought lands with them. But yet the storms don't come from the plague-wrought lands. No, they come from the Dragon Coast, and makes many wonder. We start our journey in the Deepwing Mountains, a small area with a simple river near the bottom, near the small lake in the Vilhorn Wilds. And a storm is brewing, and a couple of adventurers find themselves walking upon a small tavern. The storm continues to get larger and more progressive as time goes on. The adventurers find themselves at the doorstep of this inn. In front of it has a simple title, no other buildings around other than a simple storage building and the tavern itself. A few people stand in front talking, gossiping about the greatest and latest of rumors. The sign reads, the Scylla and Charybdis Inn. Our players' journeys begin here.
Oh. Oric. Well, that's a long journey. Let's get to this tavern. I don't know about you, but I could use a nice drink.
Yeah, my legs are tired.
Your legs are tired. What are you talking about? You've been sitting on my shoulder the entire time.
It was a cakewalk.
All right. We'll find us a table. I'll go up to the bar. I'll go and get us a drink.
All right.
And with that, the two of us head in.
You should have access to move your characters about. Tell me
We
you
don't see our characters.
Yeah, I
Black.
see nothing. Black
Let's call
screen.
them again. Goody. You see your character now?
Yes.
No.
No.
I see
Ooh.
mine.
There we go. There we
One
go.
by one.
There we
Can
go.
you see all the people around in the tavern and whatnot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Well, I'll go up to the bar. And
Hello there. Greetings. I haven't seen your face around here before.
I'm
Can
new in town.
I can see that. Well, considering this isn't even a town. Well then, I have a rule here, in the my old tavern here. That first ale to all newcomers is free. He puts down a pint in front of you and slides it over. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I also need one for my halfling friend over there at the table.
Ah, new face too. Well, here's another one.
Thank you. And I I give him a gold piece as a tip.
Oh, no, none is necessary.
No,
The
no,
first
no.
one's always free.
It's your nice hospitality. And with that,
Well, thank you.
it's my pleasure. I walk up to the table. Oric, here you go, buddy.
Ah, thank you. I needed one.
Me too. It's been a long trip.
Yep.
Why, greetings there, soldier. He looks to you, Toki. I haven't seen you around here before.
I'm here looking for an elf, but I don't seem to see him. Have you seen anyone new around here?
Well, there are two gentlemen over there at that small round table just across from you. But other than that, nobody else has been new. These are all regulars. Speaking of which, you're new here too. Here's a
I
free
am.
pint of ale. I like to give out one to all of my new customers. It's a special brew called Golden Gope. It comes out from a bit west from here, and their policy is always to give out a free one. So mine is too. There you are, friend.
Well, thank you, sir. There's nothing funny about this drink, is there?
Oh, well, I mean, it's an ale. It might get you a little woozy there if you don't have a good stomach.
I'm a fighting man. I'm used to the drink.
I don't doubt that very much. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do.
He turns and goes back to his bar.
I just want to say I slammed my drink.
Yeah,
I'm all nice and warm now.
I'm right behind Oric. Slim. I'm right behind him too. I'm down. And it's like, that's some good ale.
That hit the spot.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I could use another one.
Yeah, hell, why not?
Tavern.
Next one's on me. I
Bar.
flick him a silver.
The barmaid walks over to you. Do you guys need any more ale?
Oh yes, please. It's delicious.
How much would you like?
Uh, I'll take 2 pints.
2 pints? Would you like anything to eat with that?
Do you have any meat?
Absolutely. We have a fresh roast coming out right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll have that too.
Alrighty. I'll be back with that in just a minute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She walks over to the bar. She grabs a large pitcher of ale and a couple of extra cups and brings it over to you with the meat as well. The tavern owner wants to thank you once again for your generous offer and would like to return his favor too. The whole pitcher is on the house. And the meat will just be a civil 10 silver between the two of you. If you don't have any silver, it's a simple gold piece.
How much money do I get?
You should
You
have
not
it
roll
on.
for your money.
I don't
Thought-
know.
I don't
thought
think
you
we
said-
did. I know the rest of it.
I know we rolled. I don't know if he did rolled or not. Because I thought you said you did his separately, Colby. No, you didn't.
What's your class again?
He's a ranger.
A half
Ranger.
ranger. Yeah.
He has to roll. He has to roll 5d4 and times it by 10.
Yeah, that's it. Go ahead and roll that.
What was your background?
I think
Outlander?
if it's an
Yeah.
Outlander, you get 10 gold pieces to start off with, plus whatever you get from this roll.
And I just roll what?
5d4.
4d10. Oh, 5d4. Wow, I fucked that up.
5d4.
Yes. And then you multiply that by 10, so you start off with 130 gold.
Nice.
Okay. I cover this one. And
Well,
I
thank
give
you very
her
much.
gold.
I hope you guys enjoy.
Thank you.
We will, thank you. And with that, I double hand both my drinks. I double fist them.
I just start tearing into the meat. I don't use silverware or anything, just my hands.
Well, she hasn't brought us the meat yet. She only brought us the mead.
Oh, the drinks? Okay. Retracted.
Oh wait, did she bring us the meat, Colby? Because I might have misheard
Yeah,
that.
That's
I
what
heard
that's what
meat.
she charged you for.
Oh, I thought I heard mead. Oh, I'm like, okay, well, I'll tear into that too. Got one hand of ale and one hand of meat. I'm tearing into it with them.
Toki, what are you doing over there? Toki.
Can you not hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Oh.
my mic was being stupid. I said I was sitting here surmising, looking for the elvish friend who does not seem to be showing. To walk over to the travelers. Say, you two fellas seem to be new here as well. Have you seen a roguish-looking elf type around here?
Ah, hello there, stranger. I can't say that I have. But
He was
but
supposed to meet me here. I've been looking for some work.
you too.
Yeah, I had an incident and I no longer a crew member on the ship I was on.
Sorry to hear that.
Some
No.
music starts to play in the background.
Have you tried the ale? It is delicious. The roast is good too.
Yeah.
Mm.
I look around the room to see if there's any shady characters.
There doesn't seem to be. I mean, there are a couple people with swords and shields. I mean, out front you saw a bunch of people that looked like some hardy adventurers. Inside you see some people
Anyone,
wearing some fine clothes. Surprisingly, seems
anyone
like
staring or looking at me?
not that you can see. I mean, everybody seems to be minding their own business, except for maybe Toki, who's looking right at you.
I pay him no attention.
If you
What?
What?
If you're speaking, we can't hear you.
motherfucker, is that better?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I hate this stupid. Well, if you two should find any work and need any help, let me know. I'll be drinking at my table.
Ah, a man shouldn't drink alone. Come, pull a seat up next to us.
Well, my table has 4 seats.
Okay, we'll go to yours. Come on, Oric.
All right.
It's impolite to leave a man to drink by himself.
You begin to hear rain and a storm on the horizon, but it doesn't seem to bother anybody.
I clutch my dagger.
So, Toki, where are you from?
I've been all around. I was a member on a ship for many years in the sights, and I've seen the world.
Ah. Yeah, I was, yeah, I've kind of walked the world as well. Probably not as illustrious as yours being on a ship, but I've done something similar.
I don't know that I'd call my time illustrious, but I've made do.
That's all we can hope for in this world, isn't it?
So what brings you two here?
Work.
I follow my friend.
Follow. I seem to recall you riding in on his shoulders.
He has a strange definition of follow.
How loud's the storm?
It's getting louder and louder.
Yeah,
You can tell it's getting closer.
I really, on my right hand, I really clutch my dagger tight.
You're not a fan of storms there, halfling?
And that brings back old memories.
One of the things you see on the sea, you just get used to it, although this one seems a little stronger than most I've been through.
The barmaid walks over. Can I get you anything to eat or drink, sir?
Do you have anything harder than ale?
Well, we have some small things like whiskey if you'd like.
Yeah, whiskey will work. May I have just a small glass?
Certainly.
Oh, and ma'am, is there an apothecary nearby? I seem to have run out of I've seemed to run out of tobacco and lost my pipe along the road. Do you have
We
one?
keep a little bit stored here in the tavern if you'd like me to bring you some.
Yes, and a pipe as well. I've lost mine on the road.
Certainly. I'll bring you another one.
Thank
It'll
you.
cost you about a gold piece.
All right, I go ahead and give her a gold piece.
Thank you. She comes
Does it-
back with the drink for you, Toki. That'll be a gold piece for you, sir. And here's your
Uh,
pipe.
Thank you.
Barmaid, here's 5. Just keep the glass full.
Oh, thank you. I most certainly will.
Does anything strike you as strange, them giving away free ale? You think it's just hospitality, or?
I would think it'd be a nice hospitality. But then again, I don't hang around with a lot of people. The only people I really carouse with is Oric.
I've been in many a bar, and it's not
Very
a
well,
common
gentlemen. Some
a
bread on the
common
house.
thing
Thank you.
for them to just hand you ale.
I push the bread away from me. Gotta watch the carbs.
Halfling, you're all of what? Hell, I think my glaive weighs more than you do. Eat.
You gotta stay light on your feet. No one wants to see a fat halfling.
No one can barely see you at all, Oric. What are you talking about?
Just my way.
You start to see people coming inside. It seems like the rain's getting a bit heavier.
Ooh, storm's getting pretty bad out there.
I don't care for it much.
I enjoy the lightning. It's soothing.
Well, a storm of this size, it seems we'll be here quite some time. Do you think they have rooms, or?
Well, when the barmaid comes back, we can ask her.
Another drink, sir.
I'm still refilling my stuff on the pitcher from the pitcher we got.
I'm just sipping on what I have and enjoying the occasional meat burp.
Ah, yes, very well.
Um,
And for you, sir, with the whiskey, would you like another refill?
Just keep it full. You needn't ask.
Very well, sir. She refills it all the way up to the brim. There's quite a bit there.
Ma'am, do you would happen to have any rooms or anything we can stay the night? Looks like the storm's going to be pretty bad.
We certainly do. We have they're only about 6 silver a night per person, unless you all want to get a room together, of course. In which case, we have a larger room for 8 silver for the night.
Oh, I mean,
Well, I think I'll sleep in privacy. I don't quite know these two fools.
fools. That is a rude thing to say, sir. But me and Orok will most likely share the room. And how much did you say it was?
It was 8 silver for a single room for the night, or for multiple people, and then 6 for a single person.
Yeah, I give her a gold piece for the and I guess I'll get 2 silver back.
Oh, thank you very much. She hands you 2 silver back.
Okay.
I will go ahead and pay the 6 for mine.
Do you have 6 silver, or do you wish to use your gold?
Just the gold.
All right, she hands you 4 silver back. And she hands you each a key to your rooms, and she tells you it's upstairs. You have room number 3 to Swordbreaker and Death, and Toki, you will have room number 2.
Thank you.
Quick question: all my abilities are on my character sheet, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I look at some of the new people that rolled in?
Yeah, a lot of them seem to be the people that were standing outside when you originally came in here. It seems like the rain's getting pretty heavy outside.
And that's all we hear, just the weather.
Yeah,
some
it seems
music.
to getting more intense though.
I hope this passes soon.
I'm sure.
I think I'm gonna call it a night.
All right. I toss him the key. I'll be up in a little bit after I enjoy a pipe, and I'm probably going to inquire with the owner about any work around here.
Sounds like a wise idea. Please let me know what he says.
I will.
You two seem fairly capable. We might kind of find an arrangement and the three of us do some work together.
We'll see.
You see some people looking around a bit concerned. Seems to be the common theme around everybody in the bar. They're all nervously jimmy-legging their legs here and there, and some of the people are not, they're just kind of looking around at the roof, seeing if the building's holding up.
I'm lost, so I asked the barmaid, where do I go to my room?
Oh, yes. It'll be in the back. She just kind of, I know there's no staircase here, but just, you can assume that you can go upstairs. Oh, okay, that works too.
Barkeep,
Yes, what can I do for you?
the ale is absolutely wonderful, and the roast delicious. But I must
well,
inquire, is there any work to be done around here?
Well, there's a few towns nearby, or well, villages I should say. They're not really much of towns. There is a trading post that has quite a bit of work for people. It's not too far from here. I have some friends who live down there, actually. And I actually get a lot of my supplies from that area, too. The village is called Bright River. And you most certainly cannot miss it if you follow the river up to it. It's guarded by a massive palisade and a small fortress, and it's a really nice-looking place. All wealthier people live there. More of a vacation home, really.
Alright.
It's on the road between here and, it was Zarhoon.
Alright. Thank you for the information.
Yes, no problem.
Actually, before I leave, I give him a silver piece for the information.
Oh, well, thank you. There's no need, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. And with that, I go back up to the. Wow, it's getting bad. I go back up to the table with Toki. Well, there's no work around here, but apparently there's a place, Bright River, up near the, further down the river that may potentially have some work.
Well, maybe we can head that way tomorrow once the storm passes.
Sounds like a good idea. And I get the I've probably still got enough in the pail left for one more drink, so I pour the rest of that in my mug, light up the pipe, and then I just enjoy that and the ale until after when I'm done, I'll probably head up to bed as well.
Is any of
Death,
any
you can
of-
see lightning just flashing. It's really bad outside out your window. For those of you who are in the bar, it's not really obvious. It's getting dark outside, but it's not as obvious with all the lighting. But for Death, you can see the lightning's really bad. It's like the storm's getting on top of you. And for those of you in the bar, or near the bar, you see the owner actually open the door to peek outside, and he shuts it real quick. Yep, that's what I thought. He kind of just...
I am just holding the window right now because I can't sleep. I'm holding like by the windowsill, just staring outside.
Gotcha. The bartender announces to everybody that's in the bar area, attention everybody, the storm has got really bad. I fear that it might be one of the ones that the rumors have been spreading. For many of you here, you have already seen them. I would suggest everybody stays inside, and you're more than welcome to sleep in the bar area, or purchase the room, either way. But I do not recommend going outside.
That's quite peculiar. Wouldn't you say so?
Do tell. What are these rumors that you speak of?
Who are you talking to, Toki?
The barkeep.
Oh. Well, I always seem that these storms have come from, well, heaven knows where. Some report
Hey,
that-
Colby. Can
Yes?
you turn it down a bit? It's quite loud.
Yes.
Wait, what's loud? Oh shit, I have the tab muted.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
Well, some say they come from the Dragon Coast, some say they come from the Playground Lands. They seem to come from everywhere, it seems. Well, from what I've been told, they bring strange creatures with them. Not particularly too sure as to these rumors, of course, but these storms are intense. More than some say naturally possible. But yet, in the midst of them, no hurricanes, well, I can't really reach this far inland, but there are no tornadoes or anything like that. They only bring rain, wind, and thunder, lightning. Other than that, nobody's really sure. Just rumors and speculation. It's the first time I've ever been through one.
Sounds like one hell of a storm. I've seen nothing like this.
Colby, can I do an insight check to see if he's withholding any information?
Sure.
16.
You feel like he's telling you the truth.
Okay.
This is all that he knows.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I do know somebody who might have a little bit more information if you'd like to meet him.
Is he close? Is he here?
Oh yes, he's sitting across from the bar.
Well, point him out. Let's go have a chat.
Oh certainly. How about I bring him to you?
That will work as well.
He walks over and you see him talking to this gentleman right over here, off to the right of my ping. Guy gets up from his seat, drudges his way over. So, you guys want to hear about this storm, huh?
Yeah.
Aye, we would.
Well, I've been through a couple myself. You know, it isn't as bad as it can be right now. But, let me give you a little piece of advice. If you're ever out in it, out in the open, that is, get high, get off the ground, hide in the trees. The creatures that do come in with these, I've seen them. They're scary. They're something that'll rip your face right off. Folks like you, the guy, you can look at him, he's wearing some rather nice armor and his sword. He's got 2 swords on him. And he's got a pretty rough facial complexion, a couple of scars. Well, I could tell you just by looking at you guys probably wouldn't make it through the night through one of these. It's your best bet is to get into some trees and hope the lightning doesn't strike you. The creatures that come in within them, well, it's hit or miss. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Usually they don't attack in groups, but you don't really get a good glimpse of them, that is. My suggestion, if you see the storm, head for cover. Buildings, houses, old ruins if you have to, even in caves. Goblin horde's much easier to deal with in one of these storms. Especially if your folks over here use magic. He looks at you, Swordbreaker. You look like you use magic. I suggest you don't go under the cover of these things. Once you're outside in them, your magic's moot. Lost a lot of casters in my parties because of their abilities being drained by whatever it is these storms bring with them. And for you fighters, you're looking for one hell of a fight if you're out in there. Like I said, once you go under cover though, out of basically the range of the storm, your magic seems to come back to you. All I really know.
I'm looking outside, and when I see one of the big lightning strikes, I think I see a shadow. So I draw my dagger and I just hold it at my ready.
Roll a perception check.
How do I roll perception?
Go into your character sheet and click perception.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be under the skills area.
I thank you for the information, sir. I'm glad to know a blade never loses reception.
And also
Ah.
kind of hearing him say that magic becomes mute, I try to gather my energy into my hand. Like I'm trying to cast the Eldritch Blast, but just pull the energy to see if it does anything.
Gotcha.
Well,
Your energy, your magic seems pretty fine to you. Hasn't changed at all
But we are inside.
for now.
I rolled
Interesting.
2 different things for
Yes.
perception.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You take the first one. You can actually fix that. Up at the top where you see the cog at beside spells. Click on that. Then go down. Then right below that you'll see a thing called roll queries.
Death.
Click on that and
You're
then
not-
do advantage toggle.
It isn't. You aren't just seeing things. You do see something. Something not right. You see a ghoulish-looking figure about 200 feet away from you. And it's really hard because as the storm gets stronger and stronger, it gets harder and harder to see. But during the flash of light, you catch a quick glimpse of looks like some sort of creature with 5 arms, toothpick-like tips to them. It's very skinny, and once the flash ends and another one comes, the creature's gone.
Oh, fuck that. I'm running back.
It almost looked undead in nature.
Or
And I
Oric,
run back to Swordbreaker.
Oric, what's wrong, buddy?
I don't know if it's the alcohol, but there's some shit outside.
Me
Ah,
talking
our friend
it-
has told us of that.
Sorry.
before he
back.
before he runs off.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask him, needn't we worry about these things coming inside?
Well, not really. That's why I usually say they hide inside buildings. Once you're in the storm, they kind of find you. But once you get out of it, they don't. They don't have any way of really seeing you. My advice, just stay inside wherever you can. And if you don't have a roof over your head, well, guard the entrance, because they're gonna find you. Look.
Thank you for the information.
I suggest you stay the night. These storms don't last for very long. Usually no more than 12 hours at the most. But there are some places that I've heard rumors of. The storms don't leave. They stay for a while. I don't know about these. You'll have to figure that out for yourself if you're looking for adventuring. Anyway,
Hey.
best of luck to you, gentlemen.
Thank you for the advice, sir.
I apologize. I'll be right back. My daughter's messing with her bandages.
Okay.
I quietly talked to Swordbreaker. I go, I don't really believe that bullshit. I think we should, just prepare just in case any of this stuff wants to come in.
Well-
And while I'm saying that, I'm using my 2 daggers like a steel, and I'm just like dragging them across each other to get hone a fine edge. While I'm saying it.
Yeah, if you'd like, we can kind of trap our room. I know both of us have some hunting traps, so we can lay those at the door. We'll just put a do not disturb sign on, or a knock before entering.
I like that. It's always be safer than sorry.
All right.
The
And for
storm
now-
seems to be getting more intense as you guys continue your conversation.
I just went to next zone.
All right, I apologize, gentlemen. I'm back.
All right.
Alright.
Mr. Toki, I do believe that I'm going to
Some mirrors are getting louder.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can't even hear myself talk now. That might be a bit too loud.
I know, I'm doing that intentionally.
Well, I do believe me and Oric are going to call it a night.
I agree. I'm going to finish my whiskey and go take my room. Probably polish my blade, just in case.
Alright. Well,
Sounds
Pitchers,
like it.
I guess on the morrow we'll break break fast and then we can head to Bright River.
Sounds good. Assuming the storm has passed.
Alright. Well, on
Guys
the
all
morrow.
just head off to bed.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
And like me
Guys
and
have,
go ahead.
sorry. The storm passes over the course of the night. and you guys have a pretty rough night sleeping through it, but you do find your sleep and get through it.
What are you talking about?
Um,
I enjoyed that. I like lightning.
I just lay down in the closet and try to close the doors to reduce the sound.
Hide in the tub.
I probably don't go to bed immediately. I probably like spend a portion of the night with one of my daggers and just kind of like carve my symbol into my staff that I have, my quarterstaff.
all right. Well, you can hear some sounds and people scuffling below you. It sounds like the bar is opened up again. It's a new day. And you
Ugh.
can hear the dripping of rain off the side of the building. And through your windows, you can see the sun is out.
Ugh.
Clouds are gone.
All that spooky shit is gone.
All right, Oric, let's break our fast.
Ah, good morning.
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 Morning to you, barkeep. Say, do you have anything fresh cooked?
Actually, I do. I'm just pulling off a bit of eggs and toast off the grill. And some ham as well.
I load us up a platter. Breakfast is on me, fellas.
Ah, sounds wonderful.
Do you have any mead to go with it? Something light for the morning?
Absolutely. We always have something for everyone. He puts down 3 meads and then puts down the food. Oh, just 5 gold for you for the 3 of you or 4 of you or 3 of you. Yeah, still thinking there's Tristan here for some reason.
While I'm still waking up from being groggy from almost no sleep, I
From
just
hiding in
now
the closet.
realized that. Yeah, I just now realized that both of them are talking about heading out somewhere too with each other. So what's going on?
Where I talked with while you went upstairs. I talked with the barkeep about some potential job opportunities. He told me of a place called Bright River further down the river. Figured that
Barkeep
we.
walks up to you. Ah, speaking about that, I got a
Yes.
mission for you if you would be willing to take it up.
You
You see
talking to
those
me?
gentlemen over there in the corner? They arrived in the middle of the night. They came from Bright River. They said the city was hit pretty hard by the storm, and as fortune would have them, a cloud giant castle actually attacked the city, for whatever reason that may be. I have some friends headed down there. I'm worried about them. Some merchants. I told them to take the side road. It'll take about 2 days to get down there. I figure if we take the main road, might have to run into some bandits on the way. We could potentially intercept them and prevent them from going to the town in the event that the town didn't make it through
What's
all
the
these
pay?
rumors. Well, I don't have a whole lot, but I got 9 gold pieces and 14 silver pieces for each of you, if you're willing.
Sounds good to me.
What
Aye,
are
we can do that.
what exactly are you asking?
Well, I can't personally go down that road by myself, now can I? The road's dangerous. I could use an escort. You three look like you're capable of handling yourselves at least a little bit. I'd hope. Can help me
That's
get
no.
down there. I just need to be able to turn these merchants back around in the event that the town unfortunately suffered a potentially dangerous event. Especially considering these merchants are the people who keep this place stocked.
It's dangerous to
That's
go
no.
alone. Here, take this.
That's no problem. You gave us shelter for the night. We can turn the same in kind.
Thank you. Unfortunately, the soldiers, it turns out they might be the only ones that survived. They weren't sure. Once they heard the town stopped screaming during the storm, they only could have just assumed what happened to them all.
How did they make it here during that storm? From what we were told last night, it would be pretty much impossible to.
Well, from what the rumors have been around here, there's sometimes a hit or a miss in the storms. Sometimes the storm gets you, sometimes it doesn't. Either way,
Curiosity, curiosity gets the best of me, and I kind of walk over there and I ask them if they saw any of those ghost-looking things.
one of
And
the guys just won't look up from his drink, and the other guy just turns at you. He's completely drenched still, despite having sat next to the fire for some time. He just looks up with you. His eyes are he's just exhausted. He just looks at you. What?
Did you see one of those things? I saw one last night, but
Thing?
then it was like I don't know. It's hard to describe. I don't think I've ever seen one before, but it was outside during the storm.
You mean the creatures?
Is that what you call them?
I
The
don't know what
creatures?
they are, man. I'm just a guard. I mean, I'm used to seeing a goblin or two, but oh my god. He just looks back down at his drink. I don't know what I saw. There were there were a few of them, and then there were many, and then there were a few of them again, and then there were less people in the town.
How did you make it here?
We ran. After we tried to look around for the things that were killing the people in the town, and then eventually the sounds of the screaming died. We could only assume the worst. We ran for it. None of the other guards were alive. We found bodies everywhere. I couldn't see anything. Only the lightning led our way. Not even our torches that we used for patrolling the walls of the town were helping us. We just ran. I don't even know how we ended up here. The storm died sometime on our way over here. This is the only place we knew that was safe to go.
And you're the only two that made it here.
I think.
Sorry for disturbing you. Get some rest. And I make my way back to the table. And I lean over. And I'm like, I think they seen some shit. That's it.
Well, the bar tavern looks to you guys. Well, if you guys aren't busy in about 2 hours or so, we can head out then.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me. We can,
I'll be sure to bring enough provisions and ale for the ride over, and a cart that I can carry myself.
alright.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty then. Come and visit me at the bar once you're ready. He goes back to the bar.
Well, I finish eating, then pack the pipe with some fresh tobacco, and I guess I just sit there and enjoy that until we're ready to go.
Sounds like we've got a hell of a day ahead of us, gentlemen.
Yes, yes we do.
Hey,
Although I feel bad for the bandits that run across us, and as I say that, you see kind of a crackle of lightning dance across my fingers. I hope they don't do it.
Well, hopefully we'll see none of that, but if we do, I am ready.
Well, elder in my village always said, "Hope for the best, prepare for the worst."
I did my mother.
come again?
I was agreeing with him. I said, I did my mother, as in say, prepare for the worst.
Ah,
Well,
I guess we should finish eating and get on with it.
yes.
I eat it slowly because I'm still kind of woozy.
Our night's drinking.
Ah,
I guess alcohol goes to the head of a 20-pound man quite quickly.
Yeah, it's really cheap though. I get to keep my gold.
Well, are you gentlemen ready to get on with this?
I'm always ready.
Yes. Let's
And
thank.
I'll tell him we're ready. Barkeep, we finished our breakfast. When you are ready, as are we.
Very well, gentlemen. We head out in just a moment. I'll get the cart ready. If you have anything to eat or do before you need to leave, be sure to do so. The journey should take only a couple of days. Hopefully. He walks around the bar and just kind of. Sorry, I gotta move you.
I just walk out real quick over to the side and because I couldn't find the bathroom.
There's a well over there. Why don't you go use that? It looks like a nice
Just
bathroom.
taking a little water in the grass.
Yes, before you climb back onto your mighty steed. Alright, come on, Oric. You see a weird thing of me just picking up this 2-foot halfling and put him on my shoulder. Which, might I add, I am very tall for a dragonborn, by the way.
Is there room for two up there?
I look down and
No.
say, no, only enough for the 2-foot halfling.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's heavier than he looks.
I might have to disagree. I think I've taken shits larger than him.
And this is why I skip the carbs.
Alright. Alright, let's get moving. I swear,
Well,
with you
gentlemen,
on my shoulder, it looks like I got a baby owl barrel perched on me.
if we're ready, let's head on out. So he brings up a cart to you guys, and he just kind of hops on back. He knows how to ride it, and cart's big enough to carry all of you guys in it.
Good,
And
I
it's got a
immediately
single force
pick
to pull it.
I immediately pick up Oric and put him on the cart. It's like, there, good. You shouldn't have ate so much last night. You can put on a pound or two.
Sorry. I pull out my bow and put my daggers away. And I knock an arrow loosely at low ready.
Well, gentlemen,
I get in behind him and just relax.
get comfortable, gentlemen. I would not be surprised if we run into trouble along the way. He whips the horse, and you guys are off on the cart.
Hit the road, Jack. No more, no more, no more, no more.
Well, gentlemen, we've come to our first crossing here. You guys are now out in a kind of a foresty field. It's been about a couple of hours of travel time, and he looks to you. This is one of the few places that people seem to get ambushed a lot.
Well, I can see why. It's nice and dark, and there's nothing here.
It's black screen again.
Yeah.
Black screen for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think I have to fix this for every one of your characters every single time, so this is gonna be fun.
Is there also a way to
Swordbreaker, you should be able to see, can you or not?
I can see my character, that's it.
can I put gold on my character sheet?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, there's a little thing at the very bottom for it. It's GP.
Is that better?
Yes. Quite.
There we go.
Negative.
It's not?
I still see nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna check your character out.
Is at the bottom?
Oh, never mind. I found it. Okay, we're good. I didn't scroll down far enough.
Yeah.
I don't see the GP.
It's all the way at the very
Oh,
bottom where your equipment is. It's on the left side of it. Just
Yeah,
scroll
the
all the
center
way down on your
column on the
sheet.
left side in core. You see, it'll say CP, SP, EP, GP, PP.
Hey.
I only have attributes, save, and skill options as my center.
Oh, where?
Click on core because I don't think you've scrolled down far enough. Or I don't think you're on the right tab. Is there if
Oh,
you at the top of the
sorry.
tab is the core red?
No, it was on something else.
It was probably
Yeah.
still in the cog. You should see it now at the very bottom.
Pardon, your character should be
there.
down at the bottom of the page.
Yeah, I found it. We're good.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. I'm already.
Alright.
Alrighty then.
Well, at hearing that this is a very likely ambush place, I want to roll a perception check to look for anybody, if I
Go
can.
ahead. You definitely
17.
hear some. There's some definitely noise coming from some of the trees, but you're not sure if it's the wind. There most certainly is a bit of wind, but these two trees in particular, you can definitely hear and see some extra movement.
I point both of those locations out to everybody. There seems to be some movement in the trees in those areas.
I just have my bow ready, pointed where he pointed.
Well, I assume we should check it out, since ignoring it probably won't end well for us.
Wait a minute.
I agree.
Wait, where did Oric run off to? I don't see him on the screen.
He's under
Oh.
you.
Oh, is it?
I'm on top of you. You're like
Oh
the
yeah, that's right. I'm your
you're the
sniper tower.
watchtower. Yeah.
Well, you have a 9 foot. You see up to 9. You're 9 foot in the air. So I mean, okay.
Taking the high ground, I see.
Anakin.
Something prequel memes.
Where did you go?
He's under
I'm-
Swordbreaker.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
he's
Okay.
using me as a watchtower at the moment.
Gotcha.
Like if I feel like there's if we're in a dangerous situation, I just go to him. He's either my wall or tower.
And
He's Mama Bear.
I'm also catapult too if I ever need to throw you at him.
Nothing like a rabbit owl bear, baby.
On top of an albino polar bear. All right.
Let's check this out.
Yes. Let's just continue down the road, act like we don't see them.
Can you actually see them?
No.
No, I've got
Yes.
vision to about here now.
I don't know if you can see my placed items or if anything.
No, I can't yet.
Okay.
So is the barkeep just going to sit back there and wait for us to clear it out? Here
He'll
he
slowly
comes.
move up until you tell him not to.
Do you see something, Oric? Because
No,
Oric
I
has
don't
dark.
see anything.
Because don't forget, Oric has dark vision.
Here's the
Well, I don't think we're in the dark.
stuff.
I
You said it's sunny right now, right?
yeah. It's just fog of war.
But I can see
I can see some
if it's
fuckers
low
in the
light.
trees. 2 of them over this way. Can you see my pings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They're not doing a very good job at stealthing at whatever creatures you could see, Toki. They're kind of just looking around.
What do you fellas want to do? Would you like to engage them?
I mean, do they seem hostile?
You see,
I
one of
mean,
them
they did
jumps
not
from the
come
tree
with
and lands
us.
right in front of you, and another one jumps from right behind you guys and runs up. Hey, you!
I don't see anything behind us.
I see one. He's
Okay,
moving.
there he is.
Give us your money.
I whip around.
Does that really look like a thing I'm going to do here?
Yes, you look scared.
My, you must have drank more than I have this morning.
This
Money.
guy's
Are you are you sure you want to mess with us?
We want money.
How about
we
this?
can have
You
much more.
How about this? You turn around before I break this staff in half up your ass. And I'd like to roll. Can I roll for an intimidation to try and scare him?
You can try, sure.
Nope, he is not intimidated whatsoever.
I want to give a warning
After
shot.
hearing after hearing him, you threaten him. He just runs up and hits you.
Oh, that wasn't me who threatened him.
Or sorry, well, whoever's in front of him here.
I'll take that. Does that give me opportunity to attack him moving into my melee range?
No.
That's only if he moves out of it.
No, I have Sentinel.
Sentinel
Oh,
only
you're
does
right.
if they
Sentinel.
back
I
away.
don't have pole arm, right? You're right.
Well, at
I
seeing
have
that
pole
one
arm.
rush towards Toki, I immediately cast an Eldritch Blast at the one that's on the road.
Yeah.
Alright, just we'll roll initiative after this guy does his attack, but since it's not surprise, it's not advantage. 13 against your armor class.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
All right, click on your token before. Make sure to click on your token when you do that.
My token.
Yeah, your
I
character.
feel I'm going first.
Yeah,
Uh,
just click on your character, and then on the sheet you'll see where it has initiative. Then you click initiative.
It's at the very top under where it says advantage and normal.
Yeah, it's between your armor class and your speed.
oh. And click on initiative.
Oh,
Please, you guys.
I don't
All right,
see it.
he'll have to.
Oh.
you got
Colby
it.
will have to add you to the tracker because you didn't click on your character before you clicked it. But just remember next time to click on your character when you roll for initiative.
What's your
The
initiative?
character on the screen or the
23.
Yeah,
little?
yeah, the
Oh,
character
yes,
on the
your
screen.
There it is. 23.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does the halfling get advantage seeing as he's got the high ground?
No, that
No,
would be a little unfair.
23.
Yeah. So he's death now and not Oric.
Oh.
Yeah, add your name to your character piece, Death. I think all you got to do is just double click on your piece and you can add your name.
Oh, I didn't do that. Mine came up automatically.
Well, that's
Oh
'cause
yeah, there it is.
Kobe already had it set up.
There we go.
All right. Well, the quick little fucker goes first.
He's 2 foot. What do you expect? He's quick as hell.
So,
Go ahead. It's your turn.
So what do you do, Death?
and the arrow I just let loose at him.
Which one?
Yeah, at
The-
who?
At the one that was sneaking up on us on the road.
That one?
Oh,
This
okay.
one?
I was gonna
Okay.
shoot a warning shot, but when I saw him attack him, I just instead of warning, nah, going straight for him.
Did you add your proficiency to that? Because you're a ranger.
Okay.
Death, look at your
On y-
attacks area. There should be like something for your longbow or something that has name longbow or something on it. Do you see that?
Longbow attack 5.
Yeah, click on the longbow button. Click on it.
Yeah, just click longbow. There you go.
go.
Oh,
Although up at the top, click normal instead of advantage.
Also, Swordbreaker, while carrying Oric, you're going to have to add his weight to yours. So if he starts to encumber you, you won't have a movement speed.
Okay, how heavy is? Okay,
Yeah,
Oric's like
it's-
what,
I-
40
I just-
pounds?
I just take the first shot and then I'll be getting
Yeah.
down. This is just so I can see instead of
Well,
being
it's-
behind everything.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Click longbow at the
yeah.
bottom where you just clicked.
Yeah,
Or where the rolls came up.
where you see the rolls at, there should be typed out longbow. Yeah, click that and
There
go
you
roll your
go.
damage.
10 damage.
And
Jeez.
it just blasts right through him and he just drops dead.
You almost did
First
max
blood!
damage. That was almost
And then-
max
and
damage.
then, can I have move, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I move down off of his shoulders and I look at the other one. And that's my
Alright.
turn.
Kobe, your turn.
We told you not to mess with us. Going to take a swing at him.
Go ahead and roll. And it hits. And it's just enough to lop his head off.
And with that, I'm going to seeing the one in the woods. Is he in a tree or is he down on the ground?
He's up in a tree, and he's a bit of cover up there.
Okay, well, I'm still going to move.
Got about half
2,
cover.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to chill here and stare at him. Yell at him, hey, you come down here. Face your enemies. And that will end my turn.
All right. The guy in front of you just looks down. He pulls back his arrow and fires it at you. And 21 against your armor class.
Yeah, that did it.
All right. And he does 6 points of damage.
Oof, okay, half health.
And you guys, you see a shot come from in this direction. It's go right for you. It's gonna go right for you, Swordbreaker. And that's a 23 against your armor class.
Yeah, I think that hits.
And he does 3 points of damage. It's a single arrow that comes in your direction.
Yay. Ow.
SB, you okay?
Swordbreaker, it's your turn.
Ow. Alright, where's that little cheeky bugger at?
You
Alright.
can assume this guy's about 25 feet up in the tree, by the way.
So I'm going after the one that hit me with an arrow. That should be it. Hello there. And I catch Eldritch Blast at this idiot. For 10.
10 points of damage?
To
No, it
hit.
hits.
Oh, a
To
10 to
hit.
hit. Sorry. I was like, it misses. It just hits the tree and kind of sparkles.
See? There'll be more from that where you can. That'll. There's more of. I can't speak. At that, I end my turn.
All right, Oric, it's your turn.
I see my shield has been hit. I don't like that. I don't really know who the other one is. So I run, what is it, 40? 25 feet. I think I can,
It's at the very top of your character
I
sheet.
believe
Yeah,
it's
it's right
25
beside
feet.
an initiative.
You're halfling,
yeah,
right?
25, yep. So, what's that,
Usually it's
one,
5 feet.
like right there? How do I do that measuring that he did?
Uh,
On the left side, about just above the dice. It's a little like looks like a ruler with a circle. If
Okay.
that's what you're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I can move one more.
Yeah, each square is 5 feet, so you can move 5.
all right.
Is he within my range?
Yeah, your range should be like it's 150 feet, so it should be.
But do I see him though?
Oh, can you see him in your circle?
I think he's like right outside that
Then no,
circle.
then no, I don't think you can see him. Assuming Colby has these set up.
I asked SB, you okay?
Well, it's daylight. We can see outside of 30 feet, can't we?
I have it set to 60 feet.
Okay. Well,
Oops.
I would assume there would be no vision penalties during the day. The 60 feet should just be fog of war. So if I don't know though, never played, so
Yeah.
Hit me
I'll
work
good.
all on that one.
everybody to 120.
The
That
bastard
might
hit
give
me
us too
good.
much vision in the fog though. Can you make it to where anything we've uncovered we can see? Oh, geez.
No,
Okay.
not really. You're not supposed to be able to keep seeing areas that you've seen because I can have enemies flank up on you if I need to in the future.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, when we move away, it kind of goes back into the fog of war.
All right. Well, thinking, where he's looking at, can I shoot in that direction?
You should be able to see him, dude.
You're gonna roll a disadvantage because you can't really see the guy. If you can't, well, you should be able to see him now.
Yeah, with that sight increase.
These guys aren't hidden. They're
Yeah.
they're,
Okay.
they're like jumping around in the trees like a bunch of idiots.
Okay. I see him then. And I'm
Does
like,
it-
oh, you like arrows, huh? And then I want to hit him with an arrow.
Then throw one his way.
And it
That-
just flies right past his head.
Yeah, that was bad.
Kind of laughs at you. Oh, stupid!
And that's my move.
All right, Toki, your turn.
All
It's
right.
about
So
25 feet above you.
25 feet.
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
You have a glaive.
Yeah, I don't have quite that much reach with it, but I do have ranged weapons. But I'll be at disadvantage at that range.
At
Oh, I didn't
25
put it in here.
feet.
It's a hand axe.
Yeah.
Let me put it in real fast. I forgot to.
What are you holding in your?
Oh, I would have to drop the glaive, wouldn't I?
Is it one-handed?
No, no, it's not.
Yeah, you would have to drop it.
All right, I'll drop it and pull out the hand axe for the moment. I've got it on the page. Let me put it in real fast. 1d6. All right, and at that range I'd be at disadvantage, so I'll go ahead and throw that at him.
And it hits him. Oh wait, it's at sorry, disadvantage. That still hits him.
14. Okay.
Gonna roll your damage, and you just thump him on the head, and he falls down to his death, splat right on the ground.
All right. Well, I'm going to stay here for the moment,
All right,
and that will end my turn.
all right. The guy up in the tree looks to Swordbreaker and Orc. Not really sure who he should shoot at. Decides to go for Swordbreaker again. Shoots at you. 19 against your armor class.
Damn it.
High rolls for how weak these guys are.
It hits.
6 points of damage, maximum that he can do.
I'm down.
How much health do you have? 9? 8?
9.
Oh.
That puts me right at 0. And I go down.
All right, looks like Mars is
As
unconscious.
I go down, I flip him off.
I think I said I was going to do death saving throws upon the next turn, so we'll do
Yeah.
it.
You mean upon my turn? Which it's about to
Yeah.
fucking be.
Well,
Is that
That's
it for
his
the
turn.
enemies?
that's it for the enemy. Swordbreaker, go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
I fucking hate you. 5!
Ooh, he failed. Oric, your turn.
All right, I've had enough of this. I'm gonna just try to put one in between his eyes.
Ooh,
And
Yeah.
nice.
appears like you're going to strike true here.
Roll your damage.
I want the 5 damage.
You strike him right in the foot, and he jumps up and doesn't land back on the branch and falls to his death.
Can he at least look at my smile on the way down?
You just see this weird face that he gives you, looking at you as he falls to his death.
I run over to Swordbreaker.
Still dying
Are we-
here.
Are we out of initiative now?
Sure.
Still dying here.
See. I
What-
don't really have.
You
Uh,
roll
you-
a medicine
Yeah.
check.
On your character sheet, should be on the left side.
He rolled
Just the
an
one that
8.
says medicine.
I rolled an 8.
Oh,
It doesn't seem to stabilize him.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, buddy. But you seem kind of fucked up.
all right. Let me pick up my stuff, and I got this.
Oh, shit.
Grab my glaive, my hand axe.
I yelled to him. You know anything about wounds?
Shit.
Yeah, I got this. Hold on. Oh, that should have been a disadvantage. Does the 11 do it?
It's enough to bring him to 0 hit points. He's now stable. Or, sorry,
Yay.
1. Yeah, stable and unconscious. So, Mars, you'll be awake in about an hour.
Okay.
So I pick his ass up and throw him in the cart.
Oh. Mm.
Can I go do an investigation check on these two bodies and see if they carry anything?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go and roll investigation.
Ugh.
Oh, you find 3 silver on the archer.
What about the guy I decapitated? Anything on him?
Go ahead and roll something. You get 4 copper off of his body.
7 silver and 4 copper.
Do we
The
get
first
the
person-
experience?
The first person that I killed, can I go over and check his body?
Sure.
What the fuck?
Have to roll the investigation.
Yes. You just click on your character sheet. It's one of the bunch of the list of skills there.
I rolled a 4.
4. You find 1 copper off of his body.
And then I want to go to the other one. And I don't want to search him. I just want to kick him. One.
Well, you
And
might as
then
well
come back.
search him as well. You're there. See if he's got anything on him.
I kick him hard enough to see if anything jingles.
Would that be an athletics check?
Do what?
Go and roll investigation on him. You find another copper piece.
Hey, I like my luck.
Do we
I
get
come
any?
back too.
Do we get any experience?
Once the encounter ends, I'll dish out the experience.
Okay.
Once
I
you're
come-
certain that you can get past the region.
I come back and I sit next to my buddy.
All right.
No, no. no.
Bartender looks at you. Well, that was pretty cool. Shall we continue?
Do you have any
Yeah.
medicine?
Everything we can.
Certainly do. He hands you over a healing potion.
No, sir. Not while Claire's around. No, later tonight.
So
I
How many-
I yell to how do you pronounce his name? Toki?
Yeah, Toki.
Okay. All right. Toki, do you know how to use this?
Yeah, open his mouth and pour it down his fucking throat, you idiot.
I jam it down his throat. Wait. I pull it back up, I uncork it, and then I pour it down his throat.
I felt like that was implied.
Okay, what do I roll for how much health I get back?
2d4 plus 2.
Say, barkeep, how many of those do you have? I could use one as well if you can spare it.
Well, I only have a total of 6, and you've used one, so I get 5 more.
Yeah, I get 6 health points back before I
Right.
took a shot from an arrow.
Well,
Well-
like, I can give you each 2. Well, except for your friend there, who might only get 1. It depends on how you like to dish them out. How do you?
I'm fine with just one. Ow.
That's fine. I will could use one as well.
All right, you each get 2d4 plus 2 healing potions.
Where do I just put that notepad or
You can put a notepad wherever. Just be sure to add it to your character sheet at the end of the day.
so what is it? 2D
2d4 plus 2 health potions. A lot of 2s.
or
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take one because that fucking hurt. All right, I'm topped up.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Right. How many hit points do you have, Toki?
12.
Maximum?
Yeah.
And Swordbreaker?
I got
Is it
9.
9?
I have 9
Okay.
maximum, and I'm at 6 right now.
Okay.
Let's get this moving.
And I think we're good here.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not home? Ah, shit. Damn it, why'd you have to wake me up? That was a good dream.
I quit dreaming about your mother and let's move.
You could dream later. You got
Ugh.
stuff to do.
What can I say? I miss her.
All right, there, Oedipus.
I'd kind of walk up to Toki and smack him upside the head.
I deserved that.
We're kind of leaving the barkeep behind.
Sorry, he's kind of trailing behind you.
Did he fall off the cart? Has he been dipping in the sauce a little?
Hey, Colby, you should
I
just
thought-
be able to, like, select
I thought
that
frames
was
of
my
him and
job.
move
I'm trying to
however
group
he wants.
him, but for some reason it doesn't want to.
Oh.
There,
That
he's
way.
in the back. And as you guys get around this, start to ran in this corner. I don't know why I'm focusing more on the barkeep than I am on you guys.
I don't know.
An arrow shoots at you from over here, right at you, Oric.
Uh-oh.
14
I
against
fuck
your armor
that.
class.
What?
14 against your armor class.
My
What's your
armor
armor?
class 14?
Hits.
Oh, you take 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
It's seeing or get hit.
You see a couple of kobolds, for some of you that have the range, kind of run up on you here.
Oh, I can see one in the distance.
I can see 2. Now, which
Good
one looks like they just got done firing the cross their
I
bow?
would say this one, judging by the direction he
Right here.
pointed.
Oh,
Oh, that one. I did not see him.
yeah.
Oh.
It's
He's
seeing
hiding
it's,
behind the
yeah.
trunk, kinda.
And seeing the one that shot Oric, I release a very
Yes.
loud dragon roar and fire an Eldritch Blast at him.
Go ahead and roll it.
Please, for the love of God.
It just swings past and sparkles a bit on the tree.
Are you guys gonna learn to hit, or do I have to do it here?
Fuck you.
I
Alright,
got two
Oric,
just
wanna go
like
and try
you.
some?
I can move before attacking, right?
Yeah, you can move and attack in any order you like.
Okay. I want to step just a little bit in between them both. And then I want to take a shot at the ugly monkey in the tree.
Alright, go ahead. It hits?
God.
Turn your
Having to do with-
disadvantage off.
Yeah, just
It
turn
doesn't
it to
matter.
normal.
I
I
just
keep trying to find it, but
make
I
the
don't
number on
know.
the
It's at
left.
the top
At
of
the
the
top, it
top.
says normal. Just click that.
The top.
Above
my-
initiative, it should say, yeah, your character sheet. Where it says normal, just click that.
It doesn't matter which set it up is. I always take the number on the left unless you roll with advantage, then I take your highest.
Initiative style, normal, advantage, disadvantage. Which
Yeah,
one?
click normal.
Normal.
It's on normal.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
Okay.
Your hit's an 18,
Alright.
just so you know.
Okay,
Roll
so
your damage.
Okay. 5.
And you just funk him right in the chest and he just lands on the ground below the tree.
are
I'm
we
not
are we in initiative or are we still out of it yet?
Still running through the same initiative.
I
Okay.
whisper to Toki, that's 3.
I've got 2. Let's keep this count up.
And that's my turn.
Also, you see a bunch of long grass on either side of you. Perfect place
Like-
for an ambush.
This area, long grass?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Toki, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out both of my hand axes, one in each hand. And going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. That fucker. I'm going to chuck one at this guy right here.
Alright. You don't have proficiency with that, do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, never mind.
But I do have disadvantage at that range. Not that it matters.
Not with those rolls.
Go ahead and roll for damage here. He just hits him square in the chest and he just dies.
Fuck you, halfling 3/3. Can I use a bonus action to throw the other one, or does it not work that way with ranged weapons?
I don't know actually. I know you're offhand. Let me look at it.
I think
I
you're
would say since
offhanded.
it's a ranged weapon, it won't count that way.
Yeah, because unless you got multi-attack, I don't think you can really do 2 attacks unless you have a specific ability for that.
Yeah,
Unless
I'd say
it's
you're right.
considered a bonus action.
Because he can't shoot his bow twice, so why can I throw 2 axes?
At least not as level 1 at the very least.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That will end my turn then.
Alrighty. Considering that you're the closest up there, Toki, he's just gonna shoot you.
Bring it on.
Finally, someone else gets shot
Man.
at.
18 against your armor class.
It hits.
You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, we just need to curse his dice. This is getting ridiculous.
Are you playing with Tristan's loaded dice?
No, I'm not. Actually, these dice are kind of cursed in my other groups. I would roll with these, and they always rolled high for whatever reason. Just
So-
unluck.
I think somebody's got loaded die.
It's time to switch
We've
out your
actually tested
dice.
these dice, and they weren't loaded. It was, or even like produced improperly. 'cause you can
Off-weighted.
test-
Yeah.
Yeah, off-weighted.
Just use
And
roll.
they were
Just use
fine.
roll 20, because roll 20 don't like me.
Well, I don't want to. It takes a lot of extra added work for it, and then
Yeah,
enemies. If I
it's
make
much
enemies
lazier.
characters- Yeah.
All right. Any other enemies to do your things with, or
No.
okay?
But Rhaegar, go ahead.
Damn it, Lamont! Let this fucking hit.
Do you wanna hit an enemy today?
I'm gonna try to.
You've got to wanna.
Yes!
Oh, that one. God.
I just
I
gotta,
guess
I just gotta invoke his name, and then I'll do good.
Now be sure to roll that acrobatics check to make sure you don't step over that rock.
13.
You just hit him and he just explodes into almost like confetti.
Hey, you're on the scoreboard.
Last place is still pretty low on the scoreboard though. So
Aye, good kill, Dragon Man. Good kill.
I know this blasted spell finally worked. But I end my turn. Yeah. Stupid bitches.
My
Alright.
turn.
you can hear some shuffling up ahead on the sides of these grass.
Do I have to move at initiative, or can I just run up there and pick up my axe?
Go ahead and pick up your axe.
Okay. I
I'm
was there.
thinking I don't like grass taller than me.
Well,
Isn't
that's
most
pretty
grass
much all
taller
I
than
was there
you?
halfway.
The
Normal
grass is about the height of a human, so about
normal grass just tickles
5 to
my
6
balls.
feet. It's really tall grass.
Get a reach around from a short tree. A little sap.
Yeah, these trees are titanic for you.
Well, I guess I have the armor. I'll move up ahead and check out whatever it was in that grass.
Yes, you do that. I'm tired of getting
I'm-
shot at today.
I'm moving 5 or like do I still got to move within my range from here?
Sorry, what?
No, we're out of initiative for movement.
Okay, I'm
That's
hiding
all I
behind
ambush you.
the big meaty thing.
Dude, you can easily
horse.
hide behind me
Hide,
and stealth.
hide behind the dragon. It gives you half cover.
Yeah, and you can also stealth behind me too.
But I'm protecting right now with range the our escort.
And one of the kobolds just jumps out at just the dumbest place possible. Ha! It looks over. Oh, too early.
Eldritch Blast.
Wait, where?
Another
Oh,
one
down here.
looks around the corner to look at you guys.
Can I
Can I
cast?
chuck an axe at his face?
Uh,
Well, it's not
Yeah.
my turn.
start with you. We'll go back to start of initiative. So, Oric, go ahead. Oh, you're all the way back there. I see.
I just run right here.
Okay.
I think I'm within range. I see the one straight ahead of me who just looks like a sitting duck. And I take a little shot at him.
And you hit him.
And I just giggle as I let it go. 10.
Just splat headshot. Just drops to the ground.
Headshot.
4!
Can you guys hear me? I'm muted.
Huh?
Kinda robotic there.
Better.
Yeah,
Yes.
A little better.
Okay, this mic is stupid.
it's your fault.
I just say 4. While I'm laughing.
All right, Toki.
All right, let's throw an axe at his face. Where are you? 15. At this one.
That actually hits.
I don't know whether it'd be at disadvantage or not.
It would be because you're out of range.
All right. Okay.
Almost out of range, that is.
20 feet.
And
My.
just flops. He just dies like his buddy.
All right. Do we hear anything else?
You hear some stupid stuff going on over here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go retrieve the axe that's judged right between his eyes.
Oh, maybe I forgot. Am I able to retrieve any of my arrows?
Yes. If you
Oh.
keep track of them, I will roll to see how many you can get. When you
Okay.
retrieve them, you gotta go like grab them and then. So just keep
Oh.
track in total of how many arrows you fired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been minusing them, but I never thought about picking them back up.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Everybody else has been picking up their weapons, so I'll just assume that you did it along the way.
And but the one that missed, it's way. I don't even care. It's way far away from the tree. It's like
Just
like
keep
a
track
2 days
of your
walk for me.
ammunition, how much you expend, and I'll tell you how many you actually get back. Because the arrow might take damage or whatever.
Okay. Right now I have 19.
Hey, Colby, real quick.
Mhm.
Due to my Dark One's blessing, it says when I reduce a person to 0 hit points, I get temporary HP equivalent to my charisma plus my level. Is that only for that specific fight, or is that until I take like a short rest? How does that? Because it doesn't say how long that lasts.
I continue. Okay, so I guess we can do that for an encounter purpose.
Okay.
So during the encounter as it happens, so this is just one giant encounter, so it would continue to stack up.
Okay, so right now I have 4 extra health points. Yay! I won't die.
All right, let's keep pushing towards this grass till one of those fuckers jumps out at me.
Go and roll perception, Toki.
I ain't seeing shit.
That's very nice grass.
At that moment, Toki, not paying attention, 2 kobolds jump out right into his face. Ah, we found you!
This
There
is
you
your
are.
funeral.
It's my turn to fight you. And one of them swings at. Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna roll advantage on that in the event that he crits. I'll roll the other guy. God. They both hit you. They aren't particularly that great. Fortunately, they only use daggers. You take a you take a total of 5 points of damage.
Oof. Okay,
Does it hurt?
not as much as you'll be hurting shortly.
All right, Toki, it's your turn.
I'm just going to. I guess I still have my hand axes out. I'll swing at this one with an axe.
Okay.
Hold on, do they count as light?
If they're light, you should be able to do hand axes.
Yes, they do.
That means you can offhand the other.
Yes. So I still have them in my hands.
Do you
Keep-
use a
swing it-
shield in combat?
No.
Okay.
I don't even have a
did.
shield.
Keep in mind, unless you have
First
a
guy
special. Go ahead.
He just goes down.
And as a bonus action, I can use the second one, right?
Keep
Not
in
a
mind.
proficiency.
Yeah, I was about
Not
to
a
say.
proficient. That's
That
no
hits.
proficiency right there. All right.
So 3 points of damage.
3? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're
you
right.
don't add, you
No
don't add.
proficiency. You're right.
All right. He's still up, and he's feeling pretty good about himself for some reason. It turns to the enemy's turn, and an arrow shoots out of the thick brush there. Oh, and it's a crit.
At whom? Me?
Yes, you. But you only take 5 points of damage from it.
I'm down.
Are you in the negatives, or are you just at 0?
Yeah, I'm -2.
Ooh.
The little guy right here goes yippee, not realizing there's other people behind you. Starts looting your body.
Is it my turn yet?
Most certainly is.
Okay, where's okay? How far away is that? That's 25. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that should be 25, right? Yes. I'm gonna breathe lightning at him.
Is that a cone or a line, might I ask?
It's a line due to the fact
Oh,
that
thank God.
he has to make a dex saving throw with a DC of 11.
He does not make it.
So he takes 8 points of damage.
It says DC.
Incinerates.
It says a Constitution
hunched.
modifier.
Oh,
No,
he still failed.
No, the DC is 11. That just tells me what I need to add for
No,
my.
in your description, it says DC 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, and that's 11.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't win. He dies. While hunched over trying to steal stuff of Toki here.
Did you even manage to touch him?
You started to pat him down.
Getting tired of these kobolds. Can I use Can I use like a bonus action to perceive the area where that other shot came from?
Sure.
9.
He's pretty well hidden. You can't kind of hear in this direction. He's over here, but you can't really see him.
If only I was a fire dragon, I'd just burn the place down. I end my turn.
All right. Orc, go
I
ahead.
just want just run up, and I'm just wondering what the hell hit him. I'm looking around. Can I roll to see if I see anybody?
Go ahead. Yeah, you see the little kobold over here.
Ah, an asshole. Can I take a shot at him?
Yeah, go ahead. You're within range.
120 feet. I think he's got it.
Yeah, you're good. And it hits him.
13. Man, so many of these. 9 damage.
And he just flumps over into the tall grass.
Toki, you still here?
I'm unconscious.
Is the turn is it over? Are we out of
I think
initiative? All right, I run
our
up to
turn's
Toki,
done.
take one of the potions off his belt, and pour the contents down his gullet. So remember to take one off your item sheet.
I'm out after that one.
Okay. All right then. So that should put you pretty good.
How
That's
do
got
I-
me at half.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. So can we
I see
loot
that
these two?
I see that I'm bleeding a little bit. I don't like to bleed my own blood, so I want to take a health pot.
Let's see. And also noticing that Oric is bleeding, I immediately run up to him and start patting him down. It's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Where were
The
you hit?
tavern
Where did they
owner
hit you?"
turns to you, Oric. I wouldn't do that yet. We're gonna take a bit of a rest here, so you won't have to use your healing potion.
You know a lot about medicine, do you?
What's that?
I asked the shopkeeper, you know a lot about medicine?
Oh, just a little.
Oh, motherfucker.
I might have to pay a little bit for a little bit more information. Teach me, a little bit first aid.
Oh,
Can
I
we-
mean, I
That'll
probably don't
take a
know much more than
while.
you two over there.
And then I just look around for all the dead bodies I've racked up and start pulling my arrows out. Some of them are stubborn. I gotta just put my foot down on them and pull up because
I loot the one
Little-
corpse that I made.
Roll investigation.
Yay, with a -1.
That's
Hold
what
up.
I've got too.
2.
You don't find anything.
on three of them.
You find kobold confetti.
No, he's still got a little bit of a static shot
Or
going off
you
of
find
him.
2 pieces of silver off of a body.
I found just one serval off one body.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
God, I didn't find shit.
God dang, dude. I don't think we're gonna be the ones investigating very often.
No, I don't either.
Ugh.
I happily trying to flick off the disgusting crap off my arrows and just put them back in my quiver and walk while I'm walking back to the cart.
So how many
Oh.
how many arrows did you fire?
I fired 4.
4 total arrows.
Well, you've got 4 kills plus you had a miss, so you should have more than 4 shot.
Well, five arrow shot.
Okay, so you only get 3 arrows then.
Okay. Stuff smells, man.
I halfling, I'm still up 1.
All right.
The encounter grants you guys a total of 75 experience points
Ooh.
each.
How much?
75.
75. It's the total amount of enemies I took, and then divided
Divided by
among,
3.
or so there were total 12 enemies. I multiplied them by 25, and then divided them by 4, which is how many people there are in the party.
Also, the shopkeep gets experience too.
No, Tristan.
You just
Oh,
watching.
Mister,
fine.
I'm not here and getting free XP.
Don't worry,
Where,
guys. We only need 225 more before we level up.
where do we put in the XP?
It's at the very
Upper right
top of
hand
the
corner.
sheet. It'll be right
So
next to your alignment.
Just put 75.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to find a frickin' shield off of one of these fools. Maybe we'll run across somebody armored.
I'd rather not. I've been rolling crap.
20 pounds ain't so bad now, ain't it?
Yeah, 20
And I
pounds
said-
plus 60 pounds of gear.
And I set my butt right next to the shopkeeper with a smile on my face.
So we're taking a short rest.
Yes, if you would like, you can take the effects of a short rest, so that includes your hit die and whatnot. If
Yay,
that's
roll
fine,
one
so
hit die. I need some health. I get 8 health back,
Nice.
which will just top me out. And that hit die is gone until we make a long rest. And I get my breath attack back. Yay!
Hit dies on your sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be right on. There you go.
I'm full
9
health.
tops me up.
Nice.
It's exactly the amount of damage I took.
Wait, you have a D10 also?
Me?
Yeah, your hit dice is a D10?
Rangers also can class into being melee fighters as well. They don't have to be bowmen.
Interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Okay.
kind of a cool utility.
Yeah, because once he hits level 2, he can also get a fighting style.
Smack talk. That's my fight.
No, Death will probably get archery, so he can get another +2 to his attack rolls.
I just during the short rest, I just shoot the shit with the shopkeeper. Ask him about like what was the craziest stuff he's seen in his store or his shop or tavern, and any good women, and just basic stuff.
I've seen a lot of different kind of people around this land before. I mean, some very rare kinds of people coming through. Have you ever heard of a shard mind?
A what? A
Shard
shard?
mind?
I'm just
Alright,
taking
was
a
he a
nap.
Calm
goofy
down.
little feller?
Oh, shard
Sure.
minds are big, bulky creatures. They're not really living. They're more of a living construct, if you will. And they speak telepathically. Very rare in this realm, and I'm surprised I haven't found one at all.
I think I've encountered one of those in my time as well. Did he have this goofy ass voice?
No, he did not. He was very
Ah,
well-mannered, very kind. I have also seen a tabaxi as well. Very rare. At least that's what they call themselves, a tabaxi. They're like a cat-like creature.
Do they lick themselves?
At least I didn't see him like himself.
I'm pretty sure you would not have wanted to.
now the question is, were you watching? Were you trying?
No, I was not.
Oh.
Well, I hope you boys enjoyed your rest. I think we should get going.
Yes, it was very relaxing. I feel much better as well.
Yeah, break this bone. It's nice. Good
There's a
weight.
place I know of, not too far from here. It's an abandoned house. I think we might be able to rest there for a while. But I'm afraid I can't bring the horse in very quickly. It's a bit of rough terrain, so you'll have to scout the house out ahead of it for me. So while I get the horse through in the carriage.
Alright.
You want
Just
us to
point
leave you?
Direction.
Oh yeah, I should be fine. I fought my many battles myself.
Do I believe him?
Did you come equipped to handle yourself, barkeep?
He pulls out a short sword. I've got a weapon.
Ah, he's good. And I hop off and I slowly start walking.
All right. So, a couple hours later, you guys come across an old abandoned house, and it's getting to be a bit dark outside. So your vision's being limited, especially with the trees.
I have
I'll
dark
it to you.
vision.
Oh, it's very
I think
dark
I
in
have.
here.
I think I have dark vision.
Yeah,
Which
it's
one
a
of you is? Which one of you guys is a human that doesn't have
Me.
dark vision?
torque. I don't have dark
Toki.
vision either.
Yeah, neither.
Toki playing a human.
The Dragonborn doesn't have it either.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, Dragonborn don't get dark vision. We just breathe light. We just breathe lightning. Or we breathe elements. Let's put it like that.
Where do I find
Do
the
you
ability
have
to
sparkly farts?
No, but I have a very shocking belch.
Your character's on the bottom right. Death, you should have 60. Yep. Perfect.
Hi, Weewin, this is your territory. Lead the way.
And I speak in Draconic to SB. Hey, just give my back. Stay close.
You hear
And
a
I,
Just
the
hop on my
barking of a
shoulder, buddy.
you hear the
I say
barking of
back.
a dog over here.
Where's
You
over
see
here?
one run out in front of you, if you can kind of see that, and it just disappears.
I can't see anything.
is it black screen again for you guys?
No,
It's
I
at
can
the
still
bottom
see.
right-hand corner. We just can't see
Well,
very far compared to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Death, you
I'm
might
over-
have seen it, but I don't know. You definitely
Uh,
heard a dog bark over here.
I see a porch up front of us, and I think I hear a dog barking. I think it's this way. And I continue onto where that sound is coming from.
Yeah, I also draw my quarterstaff.
I have my 2 daggers out.
As you get closer, you start to hear a bit of a growl.
I'm keeping the
Mm,
axes ready.
I don't think we're wanted here.
Go ahead and roll perception real quick.
All of us are just orc.
Death, go ahead and roll perception. So you
Yeah.
see it as it comes around the corner. This strange skeletal dog just rushes you.
Oh, we're
And-
definitely not wanted here.
He tries to take a bite of you, but just completely misses. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yay, more initiative.
Basically,
get-
you just prevented him from getting advantage on his attack. By his in. Oh no.
Halfling, did you wear your brown pants today?
I always wear my brown pants.
It's like, huh? What happened? What happened?
Five people on here. Swordbreaker, you rolled a 2. There we go.
Yes. Where? It's like, oh, what's that?
Um,
Got the reflexes
ahead,
of a dead
Oric.
cat.
it's your turn.
Instinctually, I just try to poke it in its eye with one of my daggers.
All right.
Make sure to stab it with the.
It hits.
7.
That deals some pretty good damage to him.
And
But he's still standing.
I'm kind of impressed that it's still standing. So
If
I'm
you have
just gonna back up a little bit.
if you have both daggers,
So
you can attack with it
as
as
you
well.
back up,
Don't-
he bites you.
Yeah, it attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it
Oh.
hits. He does 4 points of damage.
Ow! Wait, you said if I have what out? Dagger? I could.
If you back away from an enemy like that, they get opportunity attacks against them.
Unless you use an action
But-
to disengage.
No, but Toki was saying something about a dagger.
If you have 2 daggers out, one in each hand, you can make an offhand attack as well.
Oh,
But
I have 2 daggers out, but that's okay. I'll learn on the next one. Yeah, he bit me, guys. You see that shit? He bit me. He bit me.
I see.
And then I end my turn.
Alright, let's see.
Nice doggy.
5.
Swordbreaker.
Nice
He just
doggy.
looks right at you.
Nice doggy.
He just leaps right at you.
Fuck. Nice doggy.
And as he does that leap, he made out of the bony, broken structure that he is. As you've noticed, he's kind of skeletal-like. He's actually undead. He leaps at you and crumbles to the ground. after hitting the ground a little too hard and kills himself.
Hey,
poke-
that counts
was
from.
unexpected.
That counts, right? Nah, I did that.
No.
no, it doesn't. I, I poke it with my quarterstaff. It's like, is it gonna
It's a
move?
pile of bones.
Poke, 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 poke.
Nice dog, he just dies.
Nice doggy, nice dog.
All right, we will all take the lead from here.
I'm always the squishy toy.
You're about the same. You're about the right size as a squeaky toy. Come on, Oric, get that. I grab him and put him on my shoulder. Come on, squeaky toy.
While I'm on his shoulder, I'm gonna just take my one of my health pots.
How many health do you have?
I'm half health right now.
Okay.
Um,
Did you type in /? Oh,
what's
type
that
in
one again?
/roll 2d
You know,
On the
2d4
left
plus
side,
2.
click the dice sign on the left side, and it'll bring
Yep.
up a dice roller.
and you can do an advanced roll where you can choose how many you want to roll and the type of die.
So
And it'll also let you
it's,
add modifiers.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Oh.
Well, you can do an advanced one like this.
Oh, I see. D4 plus 4.
There you go. You got 8.
There we go.
No, wait, no.
There you go.
11.
11.
Okay,
Wow.
Nice.
I'm full health.
Who do you
Oh,
pray?
no.
Who do you pray to?
It's 9. You did a plus 4. It's plus 2.
I did a
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's
2d4 plus
Yeah.
2, not plus 4.
Oh,
But it's just 9. You're fine.
Yeah,
okay. I'm
you're
full
fine.
health.
Who do you pray to? Because I think I need to switch my patron.
The demon lord ball. No.
Well, I mean, you
Are
know.
we are we
I'm
still
on his
moving in
shoulder.
initiative, or
Yeah.
can I just free move in?
Go ahead and move it by initiative. This
Okay.
area is too small.
Alright. So I'm walking in.
So this is the front porch of a house. In front of you is a large wooden door.
There's only one thing I know.
Hey,
Violence.
Warlock, you wouldn't happen to have a mage hand, would you?
Nope.
I'm just gonna walk up and just knock. Is anybody there?
From
Hello?
inside the house, you can hear shuffling, and then after you knock, you hear a
I think somebody's
Yeah,
there.
I take a step back. I don't think this is the right place, guys.
There are some broken cracks and crevices inside the door if you would like to peek through.
Ah,
Nice,
fuck that. I'll kick it in.
I try. I go to look, but then he just kicks it.
Go ahead and go ahead and roll a strength check to see if you can kick the door in.
Would that be an athletics or just strength?
Just strength.
Yeah, just click on your strength. But just click on strength. There you go.
You kick the door and it partially bends in, but it doesn't do enough to kick the whole door in.
Mm.
I look at him and say, "You call that a
wait.
kick?"
Wait. I walk over and I try the handle to see if it's just open.
Nah, before he does that, I say, "You call that a kick?" And I kick the door myself.
Sure, don't put your pressure into the door itself. Just stand behind it. That way you don't go through and see what's behind.
22.
To open the door?
No, to kick
Yeah.
the door open.
The door swings open and just breaks onto the ground.
See, that's a kick, human.
Take it off the hinges.
Wish it was a 22 because I wanted it to go flying across the room.
I don't know what I'm looking at. But I see things on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too.
There's a bunch of skeletons
I
that
see
now are
something right
looking right
there.
at you. Pretty confused, but they don't really care.
Hi, how are you? We have Girl Scout cookies.
So you went. Death? Or
Does it if I switch weapons, does it take a turn?
no. To pull out more than one weapon will. I'll let you put away weapon and grab one if you need to.
Well, I'm holding 2 daggers, and I just sheath them, and then I have my bow like right on my shoulder.
Sure.
Can I just like pull it in fluid motion?
Mm-hmm.
I see the one over to my left that's blue. It's like just crawling. I figured that'd be the easiest target for me.
They're all standing, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to try to pin him away from me or kill him.
Go ahead. A hit?
8.
8 points of damage. It hits him a little. Doesn't really do much to sway him, but it definitely did something.
These guys are a little bit stronger. I just take one step back. My mighty bow did not fail him in one hit.
The enemies shamble forth.
Well, that's creepy as fuck.
There's 3. I only saw 2.
Hi.
This one actually in the back's an archer.
Shit.
Got a bow of some kind.
They don't have
And
muscles. How can you use a bow?
Magic.
unfortunately, Toki being the only person in visual order.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Well, the tank might be going down in a minute.
Only one of them actually managed to hit you. He hits you with an 18 on your armor class.
Yeah, I'm 16.
Gotcha. These guys hit a little bit harder than the guys you met before, dealing 7 points of damage.
Oof.
The bow guy tries to aim at you. Your armor class is increased by +2 due to the fact that you're in partial cover. That's going to be a 12 against your armor class. Don't forget to add the +2.
18.
So he misses. The bow guy misses.
And shoots his own kin.
No. If you roll a 1, then maybe. Toki, your turn.
All right. Can I switch or can I pull my glaive out instead
Yeah.
of, or will it
It's a
cost
free
an
action to
action?
pull a weapon out.
All right. With the glaive, I'm going to hit the one dead in front of me.
Go ahead. You hit him. 9 points of damage. Nice.
That's
And
the one he already hit, right?
yep,
Mhm.
and it kills him.
All
He just
right.
breaks into a pile of bones.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my action surge before I forget to,
All right,
and attack again on this guy.
go ahead. That
14.
hits. 6 points of damage. All right.
And that will end my turn.
Alrighty. Swordbreaker.
Seeing that it's starting to get closer to my little squeaky toy, I move over here and then I breathe lightning, which in a straight line, which means they both have to make a dexterity saving throw of 11.
All right.
Or- And if they fail that, they both take 8 points of damage.
One succeeds, one fails. The
So
one up
one
front
only
actually
takes 4
succeeded.
then.
All right, so this guy's gonna take 4 up front, and then the other guy takes 8. The archer. Alrighty. Anything else you like to do? Back up, maybe.
Uh, no, I'm not an idiot. I ready my stick and say, "Come on! I beat you over the head with this stick," and then I end my turn.
Death, your turn.
He's pretty tall, right?
Who is?
SB.
I'm 7 foot. Yes, I'm tall.
And I'm pretty short, correct?
You're 2
Yeah.
foot.
Okay. Can I shoot between his legs?
Sure. Go ahead.
21.
A hit.
And I'm aiming for the guy that's in front of him.
Okay.
The
That
one
guy
in
will
the-
allow you to hit, but the guy further back would have the advantage of
Yeah, I can't even see him. 5.
5 points. and he drops dead to a pile of bones. Anything else you'd like to do?
No. From
Alright.
here, I just say it's all you.
All right, enemy's turn. One of the archers over here. Let's see if he notices you as you guys are sitting there fighting. Swordbreaker and Toki, can I have you guys both roll stealth checks?
Okay. Not gonna end well for me, but okay. Never
You
mind.
did it pretty well.
Yeah.
Still probably would have rolled better than the rogue.
Oh, Toki. I was thinking him. Oh, stealth. Where the fuck is stealth?
We both had to roll it.
Huh?
Wow.
Nice. We both sneaky. We both sneaky.
He doesn't seem to
Um,
notice you and just
ho-
keeps.
Hold on a second. That should be at disadvantage
Why?
because I
Oh
have
yeah,
heavy armor.
you're wearing armor.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll your disadvantage. All right, he still doesn't see you. He just keeps shambling on, not really caring. But the guy up front still knows you're there. And he doesn't like you. Toki, since he's already shooting at you, and you don't have the +2 anymore, 11 against your armor class.
Nope.
He misses his shot, and that's about it for him. Toki, your turn.
Oh, I'm going to move up and smack him in the head.
That hits. All right, 5 points of damage. And that is just enough to kill him.
Who killed the
Whoa.
other? We each killed one of the blue ones, didn't we? Me and Oric.
That's a
I
really
have-
helpful alarm.
I helped.
I helped, yeah.
I breathed
Alrighty.
lightning. Give me a break.
You killed one
Piles
too,
of
didn't you,
bones
Swordbreaker?
total in the room
No, I
for
didn't
you
kill
guys.
any of the zombies. I just hurt two of them. What'd
Who
you say?
killed the dog?
Yes, it
Mm.
cowered at my frightening dragon presence.
There's a bunch of doors, and this
well,
area right here is going to
Can
require...
I do something real quick before
what do you
we
like to do?
continue? As a bonus action, I want to use my second wind, which is once
yeah,
per
go ahead.
rest,
go ahead.
1d10 plus 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I'm tired of almost dying.
Welcome to
Are we-
level 1.
All right,
Are we still
that
in
puts me
initiative?
back at full health.
Yes, you're still in initiative due to the map's really small, so...
All right,
it'll happen.
that ends my turn.
Alrighty. Well, surrounding you guys, you have a bunch of doors, one to your right, one to your left, and across from you in the center here is an area you have to jump across. Falling through might result into tetanus.
Do I move up to where they are?
Well, we're
So-
still in initiative.
I'm just letting you know once you go through here.
Okay.
So Toki, is that all you want to do? You got some movement, I think.
Well, can I go ahead and attempt to jump across?
Sure, go ahead. It'll act as rough terrain as you jump across, so be sure to add that to your movement. So each of those
Then I don't
spaces
have enough
costs 10
movement.
feet.
I don't have enough then. All right, then that'll end it.
Swordbreaker,
Hi.
would you like to do something today?
Yeah, sure. Where's the doors at? You said there were
You
two
got a door
doors?
on your right, and you got a door on your left.
Alright, I walk over to this door and kind of check it and see if I can open it.
This door actually seems to be pretty well in condition. Sorry, you say you want to open it?
Yeah.
Okay. The door slides open pretty well. Considering that doesn't really have to deal with the elements of everything. Keep trying to find my little key to...
Oh, hello.
I'll just delete it. The door
Is it-
opens.
Is there any light source on the inside?
Yeah. Well, our
it's-
2 torches.
It's hard to see. No, you don't have to have torches yet. It's getting dark, so you're able to see, but your
I
vision's
immediately
been
cast
reduced
Eldritch Blast at it.
mostly because of the forest and whatnot.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
darker in the forest due to shading and it becoming dark. But you
Yeah.
guys are
Gotcha.
able to see your natural max. Anyway,
Yeah, I cast Eldritch Blast.
all right, go ahead.
What are you fighting over there?
A thing. It doesn't
Another
look
skelly fucker?
It
This
don't
guy
look
looks a
friendly.
little bit bigger and meaner than than the normal skeletons, though.
Hi. That
You rolled
missed.
a 7. Alrighty.
Yes. I still have some movement left. I immediately start backing up back this way. There's a thing in there.
You appear to have held a mace of some kind.
It has a big stick with the pointy end. Toki, go murder it. I'll be back here.
Uh, Oric, it's your turn.
And I walk in, and do I see it from any angle that I can make it to?
It's in this door down here. That's where he just went. So you
Okay,
can't
so
currently
1,
see
2,
it.
3, 4.
And this door is locked or shut.
I-
As far as
Yeah, I can only make it to like right here. This is the furthest I can go.
Okay.
So for
Can you
my
s-
turn,
Add, never mind. Go ahead.
I don't think I see anything in my line of sight, but I'd like to see what type of bow the skeleton guy was using.
you first have to get into your range of view so you can see him.
No, the one he killed, the one he's
The-
standing on the
the-
body.
Oh, it's just an old, kind of rotting, almost short bow. The fact that it even worked is amazing.
Is there anything that makes it like where it might be made from or anything?
It's just a
Normal
would
run of the
probably
mill.
made around from around the forest.
Okay.
Nothing special.
Yeah, and then I just go my maximum movement and I'm done.
Alrighty. It's the enemy's turn. Really pissed off after seeing what happened. He just comes
Ding dong, bitch.
barreling around the corner, right at you, Swordbreaker.
What did you piss off?
A larger skeleton.
It's not my fault.
He has a
He
mace.
looked at me menacingly.
He swings at you. 10 against armor class.
Dear
No.
God, it missed.
He just hammers the ground in front of you, breaking some floorboards. Nothing
Yeah.
serious. And he just
Okay.
stands back up. He's about your height.
Oh shit.
And coming around the corner, hearing all the commotion, finally the skeleton over here has paid attention. And let's see who's all in range of him. Oh, everybody is. Let's see. Oh, wrong.
Looking
There
at
we
it
go.
there.
He's going to go for Toki. A 15 against your armor class.
16.
Oh, he misses his shot and goes wide. Enemies in their turns. Toki, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna move up and smack a bitch. I don't think that hit.
Your sword just hits the ground too. It's almost like you're mocking his hit hitting the ground too. Anything else you'd
That'll
like
end
to
my
do?
turn. That's all I've got.
Alrighty. Swordbreaker,
I. Yeah, I'm in close
you're at
range.
disadvantage.
If I range. So I'm gonna two-hand my quarterstaff and try and smack him upside the head. 20.
That hits.
5.
Alrighty, 5 points of damage.
Does this take into account if you rolled natural 20?
Yes, it will.
Oh, it
Yep.
will. As long as
Yeah,
you
it'll
got it
turn
set up,
green.
it'll do fine.
Alrighty. Is anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Alright.
I end my turn.
Oric, it's your turn.
I ain't even gonna deal with the freak that's drinking cow juice, so I'm gonna go with the archer. Try to counter snipe him.
Couch.
Let's see a roll here.
13.
And that's 15.
No, 13.
13. Why is it a 13?
That's
It's
the
the
first
first
one he
number, right?
rolled. Unless he had
Oh.
advantage.
Sorry, what am I thinking? I'm thinking because he's at range. Yeah, that hits just barely.
9.
9 points of damage. All right. Get a note of that. All right. Anything else I can do?
I'm gonna back out of
Bless
the
you.
house.
Damage.
Of the house just a little bit, where I keep at least the archer in range.
All right.
And I whisper in Draconic, draw him out as I walk out of the house.
Alrighty. Enemies make their turns. Let's go with the archer first. He's gonna see, which everybody here, I think. He's having a bit of trouble seeing you, Death, so he's gonna ignore you. Swordbreaker, you're looking pretty delicious.
No, I don't.
9 against your armor class.
Misses.
That hits anybody, actually. The big guy in front of you
Hi.
goes for you too again, Swordbreaker, and he's
I wonder
not
why.
happy. Now, as he swings for you, he comes down and hits the top of your staff, and his mace just breaks.
And I get to make a reaction attack against him.
Dumbfounded, looking at the fact that his mace is now nothing more than a hilt. Go ahead and make your attack, Toki.
13,
And
does that hit?
just barely misses. He just he's still just dumbfounded, and your sword just swings out in front of him, and he just looks at you, Toki. And that'll be their turn. Toki, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna swing at him again. That definitely doesn't hit.
Anything else you do?
No, that's all I got.
Alrighty. Swordbreaker, would you like to do anything?
I got a question. It doesn't really say it in the book, but does disengagement also use up my like attack action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a primary action. That's why I
Okay.
referred. Unless you're a rogue, which is a bonus.
I look to Toki and say, let's draw him out, and I disengage and go. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Zoidberg.
Zoidberg is useful. And I think that's it, but let me check because I think one of my spells is a bonus action.
Alright.
Hexes, but that'll use up a spell slot. Nah, I end my turn.
Alright. Oric, your turn.
I still see the archer, correct?
You can, but he's somewhat hard to see, so he's got a +2 armor class too if you try to attack him. You would have to move in further to the building to be able to see him entirely.
I think I can move. How many times can I move? Can I move in, shoot, move out?
Let's see. You'd have to be at least right where here on that marker.
Yeah, that'd give you. You should have enough movement speed for that.
So as long as your string doesn't touch the corner of the wall here, then you can see him.
I can move right here.
Perfect view.
And then I want to take another shot at him.
All right, go ahead. That hits.
5 damage.
As you hit him, it just takes his skull off and hits the back of the room, and he just slumps over and dies.
Oh,
Again.
that's one less problem. And I tell Toki, like, what's taking so long? Bring him out. And then I walk out.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Toki, he already really pissed off. He attempts to grapple you by grabbing your neck. Go to make a strength save. Or roll your strength against him.
That's a strength save.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter either way. You just nimbly duck out of the way out of him, and he's just really pissed off. Toki, it's your turn.
I'm gonna smack a bitch again.
That hits. 7 points of damage. Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
Alrighty. Swordbreaker, it's your turn.
I look at him, wave my quarterstaff at him, and cast Eldritch Blast.
Can you
For
see him?
13.
Mars, you'll have to move into the rooms to see him.
Really? But I can see him where I'm at just fine, right here. But okay.
Well, He'll have he'll +2 AC because of it.
All right, I'll step there and then fire it. What?
Oh wait, you hit it 13? Oh, it still misses anyway.
Yeah. So like, yoink. And I yell at Toki, "What's taking so long? Are you daft?" And I end my turn.
Alrighty. Oric, it's your turn.
I'm just wondering what's going on. But I come in and I see that they still haven't moved, so I'm just going to line up a shot, and then I'm going to move back one.
Alright.
14.
That hits. 1 second. Alright, 6 points of damage.
Yes.
Alrighty, he's looking pretty bad. His bones are cracking all over the place. Anything else you like to do?
I'm just going to move one this way,
Alright.
and then that's my turn.
Toki, he's getting sick and tired of your crap. And yet he still misses. He's not having it. I think the cracking of his bones is getting to him. It's your turn, Toki.
Let's get this over with.
And you just miss.
With a 20?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the 11. Yes, that
11's the
hits.
damage roll.
So with that hit, you just cut right through him, and he cuts into half, and he just collapses on the ground, a pile of bones.
Must have been soy milk.
Didn't have a shield, did he?
No, he did not.
You don't even have a mace anymore because apparently he broke it on a piece of wood.
Yeah. Guess it was a piece of rotting mace or something, or wood. The mace that the wood was made out of.
Must have been elvish wood.
What the hell? Oh, my thing. Hold on. My thing is broken. Why is it doing that? Get back in the house.
Where did you just teleport? Like where did
I
you
went
teleport
click
to?
my. What is? Hold on. I'll be right back.
Press F5.
It's seeing the human weirdly like teleporting all over the place. I kind of walk up to him and poke him with my quarterstaff. It's like, "You all right over there?"
Okay.
It's because you made
I
that joke
was
about elves.
right here.
He's not even an elf though.
I know.
Did you see anything else in that room, Dragon?
I saw the big mountain of soy bones, I guess, and Castel just blast that field and ran away. I'm
I'm gonna go in
squishy.
there
What
and
do you expect?
check it out.
Seems to be a large master bedroom.
Don't get any funny
Anything of
business.
interest worth checking out?
I don't know. Is there? There's a bed in the corner. It's a pretty large bed. Like it's massive. Like it's 15
Can
foot
I
long.
can I investigate said bed?
Sure.
Is
What is it
there
you're investigating for, by the way?
Just to see if there's anything out of the ordinary, anything funky, maybe something hidden in it,
You don't
like
find
another
anything in it.
skeleton.
No, there's no other skeletons in there.
are we still
You're still
Like,
in your initiative, so Toki, you got to move it a lot.
Okay, then I'll stay
how,
here.
how do I know when you're out? Would you say that you're
Yeah,
going
he'll
in?
tell us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know when we're out of initiative.
Okay.
Swordbreaker, go ahead.
All right.
There's nothing else in here, it appears.
Also, just remember you cannot move diagonally through corners.
I look at the bed and say, interesting. I wonder. And I lift the bed up. Is there anything underneath it?
A bunch of maggots and other worms and other gross stuff. You got a couple on your hands. And as you lifted it up, some of them fling out and land on you. And you
Great.
and Toki, actually.
Hey, here's dinner. I put the bed back down and say, well, that was bust. And that'll be
As
my
you do
turn.
that, it kind of flings some more out onto your shoes. Oric, it's your turn.
I want to very, very quietly walk up to the door that's right next to me.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
While it's his turn, I'm gonna go pee real fast.
Yeah, me
Don't
too.
hurt
I've been
yourself.
holding it in.
Don't hurt yourselves. You feel like you're
13.
stealthed.
And quietly open the door.
The door opens up and it reveals a small room. Looks like a chamber pot room.
There's nothing. That's it. Just a normal bathroom.
Well, I mean, there's a pot under the stool.
Yeah, there's no amount of platinum in the world I'll dig in there. So I just back out.
Alrighty.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that's my turn. Oh, sorry. What from where I'm at? Am I able to see down below the floorboards?
Yeah. Go and roll perception.
14.
There's something crawling around down there. Can't really make out. It's pretty dark down there, and it's moving pretty quickly.
Can I distinguish a size?
It's about the size of the creatures you're fighting right now.
Oh, great. I just think, nah, that's good. And that's my turn.
All right. Who has returned here?
I'm
I'm
here.
not.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
both of
It's
us are
your
back.
turn. Toki?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not a whole lot I can do. Just moving up towards the halfling.
Alrighty. Swordbreaker. It's your turn.
I'm right behind them.
All right. Death
That'll be-
or Oric?
I walk to them, about halfway, and I tell them both, just loud enough where they can hear me. And I go, I think we're still not alone. I think I saw things move under the floorboards. Now we should
Under.
probably either leave or figure out a safe way to get down there.
Like jumping through that hole?
I ain't jumping nowhere.
You're right. It's more like, yeah, we should probably find some stairs.
So I'm gonna step outside and then go as far as I can, and then stay in my turn.
All right. Toki?
What did he see in the room up there? Does it lead anywhere or?
Oh, it's the shitter. Shitter's full,
Ah,
and that's it. That's all that's in that room.
well, I was going to go up and to the left, but I know we shouldn't split the party, so I guess I'll follow the halfling.
Are you guys leaving the house?
Just for right now, I want to see if there's any like storm doors or like a way down under the house that's outside.
Sure. Swordbreaker?
I guess I'm right behind them.
All right. Oric?
And I just go maximum distance to 1, 5.
Well, keep in
Trying
mind you
to-
can also use your thing like a dash.
Go and roll
and go-
perception, Death.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Right next to you, there actually appears to be a small door that leads into the under area of the porch. About
Next
your
to it?
size. It's like a crawl space door.
Okay. And I just say to them then, I think I'd probably be able to see a little bit clearer if I just poke my head under the porch.
Be careful.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Toki?
I'm just gonna move out here and make sure it doesn't do anything dumb.
All right. Swordbreaker?
All right. That's my turn.
Yeah, Is that my turn?
All right, Oric, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna slowly just crawl and just see like maybe 5 feet under, see what's under it.
As soon as you start to open the little door, a hand comes out and tries to stab you.
Oh shit! They're really not friendly down here.
He hits and does 4 points of damage. And the hand retreats back into the under part of the house.
Still.
And I just will blindly just shoot one arrow from whatever the hell that was into the dark.
Go ahead and roll.
20, 20, 20, 20. Damn it.
You just
13.
hear it. You hear the sound of the arrow hit some dirt on the other side of the house.
Do I hear anything else from that?
That's about it.
So the asshole stabbed me and ran. I turned to my companions. The asshole stabbed me and ran.
And then all of a sudden you hear on the other side of the door, right on the other side of the door.
I back up and I say, someone should just blast that hole. And I end my
That's what she
turn.
said.
Still making friends like always, huh?
The door swings open and it tries to stab you, Toki. It's a single skeleton that tries to stab you there. 11 versus your armor class.
Negative.
All right. He tries to swing the door shut. Go ahead and roll an attack roll against him of opportunity, or he shuts the door.
Remove his arm at the
Go
shoulder.
ahead and roll damage here.
Good God.
As you try to just, as he tries to slip away, you cut through it, knocking his head off and his arm off, and you break the hinges on the door leading into the under part of the house.
House
Dies.
collapses. You killed the house.
So does that make it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
So what can I see in this little door?
It's pretty dark, but it definitely looks like there's nothing else left under there.
Okay. So let's go back in the house and continue.
Alrighty then.
6 would put me there.
Swordbreaker.
All right. That's 5. That's 25. All right. And then I end my turn here.
Alrighty, Death. Work.
I'm just gonna run back in.
Alrighty. Toki.
I guess the only place to go is across this little hole.
Now remember, each foot on this area is the equivalent of 10 feet in rough terrain, and you have to jump over it.
Okay. Can I use a dash action to do that?
No.
Or do I need to wait till next turn? Well, I'm out of movement.
You can use a dash action to get extra movement. Yeah.
Okay. So do I need to roll anything to cross it?
You'll need to roll an acrobatics. You just need to make sure you can make the full distance. So
I
each
do,
of these
yeah, I've got
is
30.
10 feet. Just bear in mind each of those is 10 feet.
So a dash action gives me a second full movement, right?
What are you doing?
Oh, you can see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it'll give you a full movement again, but the hole you have to jump over, it costs 10 feet. Each of those squares does.
Yeah, that's
for
fine.
Space.
So there's my acrobatics,
You make it over.
which puts me here. And I'll go ahead and move there. That's everything I've got.
Swordbreaker.
Well, I move up here. That was 15 feet. I have another 15 unless I dash. So that's 10, 20. Would that be 25 feet to get across?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna use a dash action and try and jump across.
Go ahead and roll. Acrobatics.
Whew.
And you make it over.
Boink.
Hi.
Oric.
Oh God, this ain't gonna end well.
Your smaller size is going to make this a bit hard.
I was going to say, you should have thrown me as I walk up to the edge. And that's my move, next move.
You feel like your next turn, your only way over is going to walk on the horribly rotted beams that support you. You definitely feel like your acrobatics check's going to have to be a little bit harder than the rest. But it's not your turn.
I shake out my hands.
Toki.
Just prep.
What do you like to do, Toki?
Is there what? 2 doors in this room?
Yes, there are 2 doors.
Is there a door on the bottom left?
Yes, that's a door.
And there's 2 up top or just 1?
There's 2.
Okay, so there's 3 total. I'll go up and are these doors in decent condition? Can I see through them?
This one's in pretty decent condition. It's pretty hard to see through.
All right, I'll try to open it.
Alrighty. And you open it up. And move it real quick. There we go. And there's a skeleton in the room with you.
Ooh, that one has a shield.
He looks at you. It's just the token piece.
Damn.
Adding variety.
It'd be a
Alright, well,
rotted
that
shield
was
anyway.
Yeah, it'd be a rotted shield.
2. So I still have more movement. I'm going to go right here and stab him.
How far is your weapon's range?
10 feet.
Okay. Go ahead. That misses.
Okay.
Guess the range really didn't help you there.
Nope.
Swordbreaker.
Okay.
You see him fighting over there with something.
Alright. So I'm gonna move right there. Oh, hi. How are you? Me, I'm doing good. Eldritch Blast. And hit for once. Yes!
Nice.
I either miss completely or I just murder a guy.
And it
69.
just drops dead.
Hey, I finally get a kill. It's like, this Eldritch Blast is weird. I either miss completely or I just murder him. And I still have
Well.
5 more points of movement left, so I'll step back out in the hallway. And I end my turn.
Alrighty. Orc, it's your turn.
What am I rolling?
Acrobatics. As you try to climb over the icky, gross floorboards, you just fall through the house and take 2 points of falling damage. You're now under the house, and it's pretty gross under here. It feels like the ground is kind of moving, and it's slimy, just mud-like.
Oh, God.
Hey, guys. Little help.
Oh, God.
Yeah, maybe a rope? I don't know. Shit's moving down here. That's my turn.
Toki, it's your turn.
All right. Can I do an investigation check to see if there's anything on this table?
Sure.
There's no table.
That's at least
like,
a
what
natural
table?
2.
You're amazed you found your fingers.
No, that was a 2. It was a natural 2. It wasn't a 1.
Oh, I see it. Okay, never mind.
I would have laughed if that was it would have been if it was a natural 1, it would have been a 0.
0.
Toki, you feel like you won't be able to find anything in this room.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do anything to assist him out of this hole? Like
Yeah, it's only
throw
about
a rope or give him this stuff.
it's only about 6 feet deep. Go ahead and reach down and grab him.
All right, get up
Roll a
here.
strength check.
Another natural 2.
Can you please roll strength, Oric?
17.
14.
Toki, you trying to do that, you feel like if you do it again, the floorboards beneath you are gonna fall, and you're gonna fall in with him.
Okay.
Anything
Can
else
I,
I
like,
need to do?
tie a rope to the table and throw it down where you can at least climb out easier?
Maybe on your next turn.
Okay. Then no, that's turn.
Swordbreaker, you want to do anything?
Oh, that is the wrong button. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there. Ah! I deleted my character by accident. Help! Everything is black.
And unfortunately, he's dead, and
Good luck, everybody else.
yeah.
I'm in a world of shit, guys.
That's an interesting token.
That is very interesting. Let me
I
get rid of
can't
that.
see.
Guys, I've gone blind.
Oh wait, I just need to open my eyes.
Is your intelligence that low?
It's a -1.
Guys, I forgot how to see.
You open your eyes, sweetheart.
Dun, dun.
Can you see now?
No.
Oh, here we go.
Let there be light.
Now?
No, still can't see anything.
Man.
Oh, that's now I can move him.
You gave him
Oh,
to
I
the
saw
wrong
speed.
character.
That's why.
Oh,
That's
there we
why
go.
There you go.
Okay, let's make sure I click the right thing. All right, so I come
Alright.
over to the edge. I can see again. Holy cow, it's dark in here. If I jump
Unfortunately,
down
since
there,
you
do I?
deleted your character, you lost your turn in initiative order, so we're gonna go down to Oric. Just kidding.
Yeah.
What do you like to do?
Will I take any damage if I jump down there?
Considering you're a medium-sized creature, probably not.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down there.
You're
I'm a-
taller than the distance. Your head is going to be sticking through the
I
floorboard.
know, there's a reason. I jump down here, I pick up Oryx, and I throw and I pull and I place him onto the on the floor above.
Can you
Hand
roll a
him
strength
gently to
check?
Toki.
Can you actually carry him though?
Yes, I
carry him?
can. I
All
have a
right.
maximum carry rate of like
All right.
250 or something like
You're
that.
able to lift him up, and then you
Here you
or
go,
you get
little baby
lifted up
Ella.
by this giant dragon.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Whether you feel slightly humiliated about
I
that.
don't look at anybody in the eyes.
Okay, how is that any different? You sit on my shoulder half the time.
Swordbreaker,
I
you
fell.
definitely feel gross as you after you jump down here. You got some mud on your feet, and the ground definitely feels like it's moving.
I want to make a. Can I make a like insider perception check on what it
perception.
is? It's the same roll either way for me. 11.
There's definitely a lot of bugs on the ground.
Eh,
Some spiders, cockroaches, all the
yay,
good stuff.
yay. Can I climb out, or do I have to, or will I have to do
Yeah,
that on my
sure.
next turn?
Go ahead, you can climb out. Go ahead and roll acrobatics to climb, or sorry, athletics.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yes, that's the. Oh wait, nope, that's the wrong one. It's the same type of roll though, so it's
Sure,
got
you
the
can
same.
deceive yourself to climb up there. You succeed,
Yeah,
and you
it's
don't
got
get
the
out.
same It's the same modifier, so it's the same
All
thing.
right.
I just clicked on the wrong one. All right, now end my
Alright.
turn at that.
Oric, it's your turn.
I made it across, guys.
Yes, you did. I pat him on his head.
Looks like you have 2 doors to open left in the building.
So I quickly asked, like, what's been going on since I've been away for a while.
Well, I tried to stab a guy and he vaporized him instead.
Yeah.
Damn, I missed that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the
he's
same
up
thing
to
I did
2
to that other
kills now.
kobold.
I walk
Yay!
over
Oh wait, that
to,
also reminds me. I need to add a +4. I need to get +4 temporary hit points. Yay!
I walk over to this door.
Alright.
And I see if I can open it.
And you open it up.
And I take one step inside.
And there's another shitter room.
I yell back, it's another shit room.
You just gravitate towards those things, don't you?
Hey, this is a nice house. 1 bedroom, 2 bathroom.
I
Hey, I
know.
wonder
I
why
mean,
there was money under the house.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get checked when I get back.
hey,
They were
you're the one
pooping
that
down the
fell.
hole in the floor.
Hey, you fell in. I jumped in, so it's just my feet covered, and I'm wearing boots.
I'm
gonna
up
have to
to
wash
like
these.
my waist.
Would you like to
Shit.
do anything?
Can I perception check? There's
See if there's
anything in this
shitter.
room.
There's a hot steaming log in the toilet.
14.
It looks like the hole leads to the bottom of the house.
Do you want to go explore that hole as well?
Nah, I'm good.
Really big enough to do the whole thing without having to really step into that.
I'm done.
Toki, it's your turn.
2, 3. Well, this one can't be another shitter. Let's open it up.
Please be shit. Please be shit. Oh, the office.
I like that, Colby.
Yeah. Shut up.
You open the door. Please roll a perception check as the door opens.
I perceive more poop.
No, as that happens, a zombie appears, or not a zombie, another skeleton appears in front of you and actually trips on the ground right in front of you, trying to lurk out and stab you. It completely misses. It just falls on the ground.
All right. I'd like to attack it. I'm assuming it's prone.
You have advantage.
Roll for
Good
shit.
thing I had it.
And it hits him for 8 points. Nice.
Oh.
Anything else I'd like to do?
Nope, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Okay. If I try to Eldritch Blast him, I'm guessing I'm at disadvantage.
His name.
You will have to. He has a +2 to his armor class due to being blocked by here. Toki.
Okay. I'll take it. Eldritch Blast. 23.
And it hits.
8.
And you kill him with the final hit.
That's 3 for me. And I'll also take an extra 1 for pulling him out of the crap.
Don't forget to add your health.
Yes, thank you. I have more health. Yay!
Hell, I want to multi-class into Warlock just for that.
It's only if you make a pact with the fiend.
And the house appears to be clear. You guys each gain 112.5 experience points.
112.5.
Yep.
Why can't you just
How
make it
many is that plus
115?
7?
All right, I'll round it up. It'll be 113. There you go.
113.
So
Uh,
how many do we have total? Because I don't feel like mathing.
188.
Thank you.
Can I come in to the area?
Yeah, we're
what-
done. We got experience.
Okay, I come in and I take a dagger, and I stab the
A
table. and I
dab?
say-
You're gonna take a dab?
Yeah, I stab the table. I'm done with this shit.
Are you sure? Because you still got to go back across the hole.
Is there any? I'm in the back of the house, right? Kitchen area.
Yes.
Is there any windows?
Yeah. Sure,
No,
it's a window.
no, before you can
I
make it any. No, before he makes it, I grab him.
jump out the window.
No,
Into
before
another
he even.
skeleton.
No, before he
Please
even
roll
goes,
an
I grab him
acrobatics
and
check.
throw him over the hole.
Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Shouldn't he have disadvantage since he's 2 foot tall?
No.
Roll accurate.
And he falls out the window.
I don't even think he makes it through the
You
window.
kind of fall flat on the ground. You take 2 points of damage.
Did he even make it through the window?
Yeah, he made it through the window.
Darn it. Well, I was gonna throw him across the hole, but do you want to get thrown?
I don't think you can throw me.
How heavy are you?
I don't remember. Why don't I have my weight in here? It should be in here. How do I look at that? I know it's in here.
It's in
There it
bio.
is. I am 230 pounds plus equipment.
Yeah, no, ain't that. You're that fat? Why are you that fat?
I'm buff. I
Okay,
was a
what?
sailor.
Yeah, okay.
I want to take my last health pot.
We're probably getting ready to do a short rest
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm gonna.
or a long rest at the
I'm
house.
gonna jump out the window with. I'm gonna jump out the window with them. Whee!
Finally, the tavern owner finally shows up. Hello. Have you guys made it through the house yet?
He smells me before he sees me.
Oh, the horse smells you too.
Do you have anything to fix this?
Throws
You can
a
always go
water
take a
skin.
bath in the tower in the bathroom.
Yeah, just jump down that hole. There's got to be some water down there.
He tosses me what?
He tosses you a water skin. There you
I
go.
imme-
I hope you-
immediately just try to rinse myself off.
You get some of it, but you still smell pretty bad. Toki, Swordbreaker, you also have a bit of a stench on your feet.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not as bad as falling into it. Nobody let it match in that house, all right? I'm glad I don't have a fire smell.
Glad you didn't put an Eldritch Blast underneath. The house would have been demolished.
Nah, Eldritch Blast is just a force. If I had a fire attack, I probably could have lit that entire house on fire.
Giant methane explosion.
Hey, we'd win instantly.
All right. So is this the house that you were talking about?
Yep, you can stay here for the night.
I don't
Oh,
think
fuck you.
want.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to.
Oh, if you'd like to hide in the cart for the night, you could do that too. Mind you, you'll be all alone out here.
I'll stay with them.
I'm extremely torn right now. I just think about it for a minute.
Calm down, Mars.
I think I'm good now. I'm
Alright.
dying.
Well, whoever wants to sleep inside the house, come follow me.
I begrudgingly look down and shuffle my feet while I'm going back in the house.
Okay. Alright, back to the house, I guess.
Oh,
You
I'll
coming,
take great
Toki?
care of myself. Good night, everybody.
Wait, what?
Shuts the door.
Wait, did he take the bedroom? Does the door open inward or out?
It was inward.
Fine. What's the? This was another chamber area.
Yes.
A shitter, and you can sleep in there.
What was the? That's like a mat or something on it.
Yes, above the poop hole.
A
The
sack.
door opens again, and you see the tavern owner. I got a room for one more if anybody wants to sleep with me.
I immediately
I'm good.
sprint. And I just make room in the corner.
Before he runs in, I say, "Hey, or give me your hunting trap. I'm gonna set up some traps outside the door."
All right, and I give him the hunting traps.
All right, I take both the hunting traps, kind of walk outside, and try to like hide them to where we'll know if somebody decides to walk through the front door. What type of roll would I have to make for that?
You can just set it up.
Okay.
And I have my bedroll with me, so I just put that down.
I place them both like right there.
Alright, well, glad to get your better roll worked in there with your feet and grossness.
Yeah,
The tavern
no.
owner is going to go back to sleep. You guys can pick anywhere you'd like. There's a table over here, table back here, chamber pot room here,
I take this room and close the door.
totally empty room here.
I'm gonna sleep my ass right here next to the hole, just in case, so I can see the
Yeah.
front door.
And then a
Yeah,
hand
I-
reaches you out from within the muck and pulls you in. Just kidding.
Nah, I'll be right beside Toki.
On
Since
In
my
that case, 2 hands.
on my bedroll and how I have it where my feet are up against the door.
yeah.
So that way, when the door swings open by a monster,
Yeah, I get
flings you
slammed.
across the floor. But
Yeah.
here's the best part: because it opens inward and it moves to your left, it's gonna swing you right into the hole. You're gonna fall down.
Does it really open to the left?
Yes, it does.
No, the door handle's on the right side.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's.
All right.
I
Oh,
second
it is
think
on the
that
right side.
I get in the corner.
All right. I sit right beside Toki, and since I'm wearing the pelt of a bear, I kind of offered to him, it's like it might get a bit cold. And you want to share it, double as a blanket.
We can cuddle.
All right. And I open my massive arms and it's like, bring it in.
I've spent many a day on the sea with another man.
Just so you know, I'm a top. I don't say that, and I guess we settle in to go to bed. Now, is this a short or a long rest?
This is a long rest.
Well, if memory serves me correct, that just gives us all of our hit points back and our hit die.
On
I
my
think.
arrows, I shot 7 arrows.
7 arrows. All right, let's see what we get here. You get 5 of them back.
We need to get you some more arrows soon.
Down to 16. Alright. Oh.
All right, so morning rolls around. You guys get the effects of a full rest. Is
And
anybody
then
gonna wake up, or do I have to wake you all up here?
The smell of bacon normally does it for me.
Yeah,
I'm-
actually, there's a fire going in the back of the room, and he's standing behind the table, and he's got some plates out, and he's got some eggs.
Are you sure that's a bright idea? There's a lot of crap underneath this house. Oric found that out personally.
That's fine.
I wake up to my own stench, and it just makes me really unhappy.
Is
Now,
there
the worst
is there
part
a
is,
river or
in
anything
order for
nearby?
you to get breakfast, you still have to go past the hole.
I open my mouth and I just say, "Fling it toward me." I ain't crossing. No
Let's
more
see what-
beams.
No,
let's see if he throws.
what I do is I want to jump across and then throw him across, then then throw Oric across.
Nah, we'll pretend he put a board in the middle so you can walk across pretty easily.
Darn it.
Okay.
You can just walk right across. He starts giving you guys some food.
Ugh.
Oh, glad my hands are clean, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like you guys here.
Is there a river or anything nearby?
Not for a while. But once we
Alright.
get to the city, or the town, if we can hopefully meet up with my friends, then we'll most certainly be able to get to the river.
Good, I need
Probably
to
be able to
wash
make it
my boots, and
Hey, smell
the
like
little
it.
one over there needs a shower.
I'm low key just staring at the shopkeeper.
You definitely smell. Wouldn't let you into my tavern now, would I? Well, we're about a day. We're almost there, actually. Not too far away from it. There's another a place that we can go. 2 different places we can take to get the route there. One is an old ruin site, and the other one's a house of some farmers. What would you guys like to explore? That works for me.
Are these farmers still living?
Oh yes.
Is there a blacksmith near them?
No, it's just a small family.
Single family farm.
I vote the ruins.
I'm fine for the ruins. Could always use a bit of combat practice.
I'm with them.
All right, we'll go to the ruins.
All right.
At that
Before
moment,
yeah,
right
before
outside
we,
the door, you hear a kshing.
I walk up to the door and look at look for who did it.
Was that ow 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 or like okay. I'm really pissed.
You mean shitty? Haha.
Mm.
And there appear to be a bunch of goblins at the front door.
Oh shit! Toki, get over here! What the?
But you guys got this.
Fucking people!
Uh,
Get 'em!
and seeing that line right there, I immediately breathe lightning.
But
The
the trap.
he all of a sudden gets trapped.
Hello there. Can I breathe lightning in a line right here?
Go ahead.
Yes. All the damage. I gotta make a dex save against an 11.
Fail. That's a nat 1. The guy in the back here just dies.
Oh, they all take 9 damage.
Alrighty then. Well, either way, they all die.
Add 3 to my counter, gentlemen.
I've lost count.
I'm at
I don't
5
wanna-
now. I think. Something like that.
No, you're
everybody
at
go ahead and
7.
roll initiative.
You're actually ahead of Oric now.
Yeah. Roll initiative now.
Yes.
Holy cow, I did good initiative. I has good initiative now. Yay.
You couldn't have killed the one with the crossbow.
Well, he wasn't in the line of 3.
Go ahead, Swordbreaker. It's your turn.
If I move up right here, do I have a clear shot at the one with the crossbow?
Let's see.
Doesn't look like it.
No, he's got a +2 to his armor class.
+2. All right, I'll risk it for a biscuit. Eldritch Blast.
And it misses.
10. Wow, it is really hit or miss with this thing. I immediately step around the corner right here, and
Okay.
it's my turn.
Oric.
Upset from yesterday. And not a morning person. I just run in with both my daggers.
Are you in a shitty mood?
I'm going to try to poke 2 holes on the person down here.
All right. Go ahead and roll the
13,
second one too. That one actually misses.
20,
That one hits.
5.
All right. 5 points.
2. 2. He doesn't have proficiency in the second bonus.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the 17 instead of a. It's the 17 instead
Yeah.
of.
You still add your, from what I remember, you still add your proficiency to the attack.
Yeah,
It's-
you add
don't
your dex to your to the attack with that, but you just don't add your proficiency to your attack with the
1
dagger.
second, guys.
So it would be a since it would be a 7. Yeah, it would be an 18 instead. Anyone in the comments, if we said anything wrong about that, let us know. If there will be anyone there. No one likes us.
In 2 years, we'll have 1.5 million views a night.
That'd be nice. Although I'd have to
Of
split
the
it
night
4
you
ways with
fell
all
in
of you guys. I'd have to split it 4 ways, which is gonna suck.
What a $250,000, not that bad.
Then we can all move to California and get one of the voice actors to
Sorry
be our
about that.
GM.
Oric, what were you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. The attack down here at 5 points of damage to this little guy.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty. And can I talk or say a word?
Sure, go ahead.
I go, You guys aren't helping. You better just leave. After
want
there's
your
3.
gold.
What was it?
We want your gold.
That's my turn. And I'm just manically laughing.
Toki.
I'm gonna stab the guy on the X stuck in the thing.
You have advantage. Ooh, 24. And he dies.
Wait, did I have advantage when he was stuck on the thing?
No, you attacked
yeah,
the
you would've.
crossbowman, didn't you?
No, you
No,
would have got him.
the one-
Toki, go ahead and use your turn. You would have killed him. Toki, you can make your move up to
Oh,
kill the other
okay.
guy.
Oops. Also, was the name of the tavern Scalia and Charybdis, was that a thing on mythology or was that a trivia reference and or both?
Scylla and Charybdis. It's a mythological reference.
Yeah. Something along the lines of 2 evils. All right, I'll stab that guy too. Do you want me to re-roll or just use the one I already did?
Go ahead and reroll. And you miss.
Yep. That's my turn.
Alrighty then. The enemy's turn. He looks at you with his arrow and he's like, "Uh-oh!" And he shoots at you, Toki, and misses. And he looks down at Work.
Little man, not happy.
Oric, your turn.
All right. I step out from the door. I look at the goblin.
You
Lightning
lick
kind
at
of
the goblin.
look at the goblin, dude. Mouth still kind of crackling from my lightning breath. I'll give you one option. Leave or die like your friends.
But my friends are back there.
What?
My friends, they're coming.
Ah, shit. Eldritch
We just
Blast.
need to knock on the door.
14.
It misses.
Seriously?
They have high armor class, but they're not very strong, health-wise.
Well then. I end my turn.
Okay then. Oric.
Oh, little man.
Double decker. 17
Go ahead.
and roll again.
Damage.
That
24.
hits. The first
right.
one's your main. Yeah.
7. 4.
Oof. You kill him.
Oh no, little man.
I just keep poking.
Poke, poke, poke.
And then from over here, you guys start hearing a.
Oh, I can't believe. I really hope they found something.
You hear the pitter patter of a bunch of feet coming your way.
Did one of them have a shield? I need a damn shield. All right.
All these monsters, no shield.
Well, for him
Would
it
you
would
like
be
me
like
to
a
send an enemy
buckler.
with a shield your way?
Oh god,
That-
no.
No, no. We don't need a goblin with a
block,
shield,
miss, 0, 0.
basically. Because the shield gets +2 to AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Is whose turn is it?
Uh, Togi,
Yeah.
your traps have been used up, and you'll take some time to pull them off of the dead bodies.
Yeah, figured.
Go ahead and actually, I think I can clear those for you.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I don't want to do it in case I accidentally delete myself again.
All right, I'm gonna move
So-
there.
As you step around the corner. Da-da-da-da-da. Just gonna copy paste this little guy a couple of times. Actually, I should give you guys, because it's morning, I'm gonna give you guys 120
Yay.
vision.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
I forgot to mute myself that time. Sorry.
Oh, oh my.
And And yeah, all the goblins look at you.
Are these armored goblins or just normal?
They're just normal. There's 2 archers though. They all just
Yeah.
look at you.
He tall. Kill him. He might have money.
They
Anything else
haven't
you'd like
seen
to
me
do?
yet, have they?
No, I'm good.
All right, it's their turn. They just kind of rush up onto you.
Oh God! Bye, Toki. Bye.
3 of them are gonna swing at you. Oh God! All right, well, I got a nat 1 and nat 20, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel those out and pretend nothing happened. And one of them got a nat 1 again.
The other one just stabs himself in the foot.
He stabs his
Actually-
partner.
So he's gonna roll. He swings and
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
the guy in the middle just
You idiot. You killed him.
he walks over, stabs his own friend, misses. This guy on the back does not like the fact that his brother got stabbed, and he stabs at the other guy in the middle, manages to hit him, and kills him.
Since
The archer
when did
is
we
not
start watching
appreciating-
Game of Thrones?
The archer is not necessarily appreciating this. Fire an arrow at the guy who just killed this other person, and they completely miss. And now all the goblins start turning onto each other. Swordbreaker, it's your turn.
All right. At seeing this kerfuffle, I walk out here and give a mighty draconic roar, and try to intimidate them to run away.
Go ahead and roll.
I don't intimidate. It
They
sounds
look
like a
over you.
squeak.
They look over you. Hey, lizard folk, man! And they go back to fighting each other.
Motherfucker! Eldritch blast this fool in front of me. 12. I miss.
You miss again.
Well, Maman, you have forsaken me. I end my turn.
Oric, your turn.
I'm just like, it doesn't fucking end. Can I run out and just like yell at them as like the most, trying to be the most intimidating thing I can be
At 2 feet tall.
at 2 feet tall?
See, the bad thing is I'm supposed to be good at intimidation. It's just not working.
Am I able to do that?
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then action.
Uh,
14.
They look over. They some of them look over like, where'd that come from? And the other ones, while that's happening, one of them takes this as an opportunity of advantage to swipe at his buddy right next to it and kills him.
Do I get an attack?
No,
Okay.
What is going
unless you. Oh wait, if you ever, yeah, you can use ranged weapon against one of them.
Okay. I'll try to hit him with a bow.
You miss.
I didn't know this was the Red Wedding.
Toki, your turn. They're fighting each other right now. They're not even looking at you.
I'm thinking.
What would you like to do?
Would dropping my glaive and pulling out both my hand axes count as a free action, or would that take my action?
You can only pull out one item at a time. I'll let you
Okay.
drop your weapons.
Not unless you have
No.
the heat for it.
Fuck that. I'll just keep attacking with it. I'll attack the one, this one here.
All right, go ahead.
Heck, if we probably don't attack, they'll probably kill each other.
That hits,
We still get the experience, right?
and he dies. Only from enemies you kill.
Damn it. Quick, hurry, murder them all.
And that ends my turn.
Alrighty then. The enemy's turns.
Hey, guys, stop shooting at each other. They're trying to kill us. All
Don't
right.
skip,
Sorry. We're trying to kill you, and we got busy. You die now.
Toki, they come after you. One's gonna probably hit you with a 24. I'm gonna assume.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet.
He's oh my goodness, he deals 8 points of damage.
Bastard.
He wish
Alright.
he had a bastard sword, but too bad he doesn't. Let's be nice and shoot an arrow at Swordbreaker and Oric over there. One each, but you get +2 to your armor class because of being kind of obscured. 22 and 23 against your armor classes.
Both of them hit.
All right, I'm gonna Swordbreaker, you're gonna take 4 points of damage, and Oric, oh my god, you're gonna take 8 points. I'm sorry.
The arrow just kind of bounces off me, really.
But Oric, on the other hand,
All right, I took 8. Not happy.
Swordbreaker. Did it knock
Alright.
you out?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're talking to him. Let's see. Which one was the one that decided to shoot at my little buddy?
We'll say the one on the right was.
Okay, I step for. If I step right here, will that give? Will I have a regular attack against him?
No, he'll have +2.
Whatever. I'll still give it a shot. Like this has worked at all.
You totally missed.
I'm done.
Not even
I'm done with
close.
this. I just lean up against the carriage at this point. I'm done. I end my turn.
Alrighty then, Oric, your turn.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I just see blood, and then I just hit the closest thing with me with an arrow.
Alright, you got a guy right in front of you. Almost right in front of you. That
19.
hits.
6.
Alrighty. He's pretty badly hurt right now. Anything else you have to do?
Just gonna take one step back.
Okay.
And that's it.
Toki?
I'll go ahead and attack the top one since he should be close to dying.
And that hits. And he dies. Anything else you have to do?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and action surge and attack the bottom one as well.
Alright. That misses.
The ones inside were freaking 14.
Kind of just, you just kind of graze him off the top of the head, not really do anything to him. And he just looks at you. That tickles!
That ends my turn.
Alrighty, the guy in front of you goes for a whack at you. Oh my goodness, they keep rolling really high. 24 against your armor class, or sorry, 23 against your armor class.
16.
He does 3 points of damage.
Okay.
The archers take aim at. We'll roll for this one.
Just take aim at the biggest guy there.
Swordbreaker, then Swordbreaker,
Bring it.
and only one of them's gonna hit you with a 24 on a roll. And he's gonna deal 7 points of damage to you.
Was that
Freaking
supposed to hurt?
dexterous.
Was that
goblin.
supposed to hurt?
Swordbreaker, it's your turn.
I Eldritch Blast. Did I still have the +2 to hit?
Nope.
Okay, I Eldritch Blast one of them, hoping it works.
Nope. It missed again.
How are you rolling this low with a +5?
How am I rolling high with these?
I
with
don't
my-
know. This cantrip is cursed.
Let's see what happens if I roll a bunch of d20s on here. It's just that. Yeah, those are still pretty. Some of them are pretty nasty. Let me roll again on here on my paperboard. Huh, I got a 4. Okay. Alrighty. Oric, it's your turn.
I was shot with an arrow, correct?
No, you were not. Not this last turn, but the turn before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Arrow still in me?
Oh God.
I
This
mean,
isn't gonna end
I
well.
guess.
This isn't gonna end well.
Yeah, sure, it's in you.
Can I pull it out
Yeah, sure.
And shoot it back?
and shoot it back at the person who shot me with
Sure,
it?
Go for it.
Just mumbling under my breath. I'm tired of using my own shit.
You can have some of the ones that have been bouncing
And
off
it
of me.
15.
It hits.
4.
Alrighty. Who did you want to hit with that, by the way?
The one who shot me. Was that the one on the right?
That would
Yeah,
have been
the
this one, wouldn't it?
The left?
No, it'd be the one no, the further over here on the right, because he had the best aim against you.
Yeah, I want to hit him with it. 4.
Which one did you want to hit?
The one on the right.
Okay. Anything else you like to do?
I'm just gonna back up one more.
Alright. Toki,
That's it.
I want to kill this bastard in front of me.
swing away, Mero. And you hit him.
Not enough.
He's pretty bad. Yeah, that was a owie.
On the scale from 1 to owie, how much are you in pain?
And that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. What?
Actually, can I second wind and heal up a little?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
It is a D10.
Alrighty. So the guy in front of you,
That hurt. I'm hitting you now.
he swings at you and misses.
Oops. Well, can I try again later?
And
No.
one of the archers looks at you, Toki, and he swings at you, and 20 against your armor class.
Is that with disadvantage or +2 by chance? It doesn't matter. It's 16.
Actually, it does
It
have plus
doesn't.
2.
It doesn't matter. It's still 18.
Oh, okay. 7 points of damage to you.
Jesus
Right.
Christ, quit it.
Going
That
for
puts
you,
me down.
Stormbreaker. He manages to hit you, but only he does 21 armor class, and then he hits you for 3 points of damage. And that's their turn. Swordbreaker.
Alright, I'm really starting to get ticked off here. So first, I step over here. I immediately I am going to cast Hex at level 1 on this guy right here.
All right.
And I'm going to give him a disadvantage, even though it's not really going to matter, on dexterity saving throws.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him. And hope it hits. I don't think it hit.
Game with 13. It's like
Probably should get a
3
better
times in a
cantrip.
row.
It's not the cantrip. The cantrip is the best cantrip in the game.
Well,
It's
not for
just
you,
I
at least.
can't hit. This is ridiculous.
Anything else you like to do?
No, I'm good.
Be useful, maybe. All right. Oric,
I'll
your turn.
try. No promises.
I'm just gonna send another one toward the guy who hit me.
Want to move over just a little? Might as well. There you go. Oh, yeah, it works. Go ahead. And it flies right past him. Anything else you want to do?
Just ask either one of them. Just kill these bastards already.
I'm trying.
Toki, it's your turn. Oh, you're unconscious?
Uh-huh.
Wait, when
Oh,
did this happen?
Last
Alright.
turn.
That's a
Oh.
success.
Oh God, I didn't
Uh-oh.
realize this.
-1 to your hit points, by the way.
Okay.
Bartender leaps over, hearing the commotion. Finally, is wanting to help out a little. How are you, you bastard? Anyway, the little goblin just walks over you, Toki. Walks up to Oric here. He swings and misses by a lot. The archers are gonna swing at Swordbreaker. That's a miss. And that's also a miss.
Whew.
Look at each other like,
You're stupid. You missed. So are you. You missed too. Oh, yes, I did. But stupid.
Swordbreaker.
Second verse, same as the first. Gonna attempt to Eldritch Blast him right there. Attempt, he adds. For fuck this game and everything about it. you. I'm done.
Maybe you should move into melee range. That might work better.
Starting to think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Screw this. Getting tired of this Elder Splash bullshit.
Oric, go ahead.
Am I able to do my bow attack at this range?
At
Yes, at
disadvantage.
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 Or you can try to stab one of your arrows into him for a D4 of damage instead.
I can't pull out a dagger
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
and pull out just one dagger.
Yeah.
13.
And it misses. Toki, go ahead and roll death save. And that's a success, I think.
Mm.
You
10
think?
above.
No, sorry, it's a fail. Sorry. 1 to 10's a fail, and then 11 to 20 is a success.
Okay.
Okay, enemies. The guy's gonna go for Swordbreaker this time, because why not?
Can these guys get back to killing each other again?
We'll see. 16 against your armor class.
It's me.
He does 4 points of damage to you.
Ooh. Okay, that takes that down. All right,
You
now I
down
also need to make
also?
a. I also need to. No, I need to make a Constitution saving throw against. I forget what it is. I think it's like what a base 8 plus whatever how much damage I took.
For concentration save.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah. no.
Hex is a concentration spell. What is the concentration? Concentration. It appears in the duration tree. I don't know. You take damage while concentrating. You must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. It's a DC equals 10 or half the damage I took. So I'd have to beat a 10 with a Constitution save. Nope. Constitution
Nope.
spells goes poof. Why do the dice hate me?
You'll find that it switches from person to person.
Well, apparently this just isn't
my
my
high
session.
rolls today are gonna swap over to one of you guys tomorrow or next
Can I take
Monday.
them?
Hey, sure, if you get that chance. Anything else I have to do?
It's still their turn. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking it was your turn for some reason.
Ah.
Okay, archers. That one misses. And that one missed.
I hate that life.
Swordbreaker, your turn.
I'm gonna smash this guy over the head with a fucking with a stick. 17
That hits.
for 11.
It's about damn time you did something.
I'm a spell guy and I do better with physical. What is this BS?
That guy should be dead.
And it kills him, yes.
Yay, 4 more health points. I need those. I end my turn.
Alrighty then. Oric, your turn.
So yeah, Colby, I'm gonna just start rolling with your dice now.
I kid you not, if you saw what I just posted.
I did. That's why I said it.
I was like, that's stupid. No. Oric, it's your turn.
That would.
Wait, but I
probably
saw
be
that
you
message
today.
too.
Oh, it was to everyone.
Oh, okay. Guy on the right.
Mm-hmm.
I want to step up. I'm going to turn over my shoulder, yell at the shopkeep, "Get out here, pussy!" And then, hit the guy. Try to hit the guy on the right.
Yoink. Well, he can move
Go ahead and
fast.
roll. That hits. Actually, your base damage will kill him. And he's dead.
9.
Still would have killed him.
And then I just say like, "Just do something," and then that's my turn.
Alrighty then. Toki.
Make that death save.
You make it.
So do 3 successes do anything for you?
It stabilizes you.
It stabilizes you to 0, and you're no longer taking death saves. Enemy's turns. Last goblin's like, ow.
I don't know why he's complaining. I've missed every single ranged attack so far.
I go now.
Can I attempt to throw my dagger at him when he turns around to run away? Or are we still... Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
You have to
Alma
pursue
Fire.
him, and he's. There we go.
I can
Swordbreaker.
Screw it, Eldritch Blast. It ain't gonna do anything.
Funny.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I hate this game right now. I hate this game. For 9.
And it kills him.
When I hit hard. The problem is hitting.
Oh my goodness, Mars.
Gurgle.
oh
I
yeah,
go
you're
put
down. I want to attempt to stabilize him before we use a potion.
Okay.
I don't think he's stabilized at all.
Nope.
I just
just
pat him up
must-
against the cheek, hoping it works. It's like, are you okay? All right, do the potion.
You both can make an attempt.
Yeah, I got my last one. Was it custom thing again? And then +2.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
give him a potion? I thought you're not gonna try and medicate him.
Oh. Can I even try that?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
roll a medicine
medicines.
check.
No, it didn't work. Looks like you have to heal him manually, like normal.
Alright.
I just get tossed on my last one.
He's knocked unconscious. You're gonna have to shove it down his gullet.
No, I just toss it to him and I walk away.
Take the cork out this time.
Unfortunately, he can't swallow, so it's a contraceptive.
Suppository.
I grab it. I turn him over. It's like all right. I heard this has got to be an enema.
I walk away. I don't want to see this.
One way or another, Toki, you're at 8.
Okay.
Can I make a perception for all the things around me?
Sure.
Can we just roll one mass insight check to see whatever we get from all these guys?
You see that your boots still stink.
Basically.
You don't see any more enemies.
I'm pretty safe around here for now.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay.
Can I make a mass
I'm-
insight check to check all the corpses? Because it'd be annoying to roll insight for every single fucking corpse.
Sure.
I made one too.
7.
I got a 22.
Oh, insight check. What am I thinking?
We're-
Insight's not for
we're-
loot, but
The
Yeah, I
ones
don't know why
for
we did
investigation.
that.
it's
one's
just
for loot.
investigation.
That's
Mine
even
would've
worse
been-
for me.
A 17 then.
It's 3.
I got a 17 for investigation.
In total, we'll just go with oric here and make things fast. You guys find 17 silver pieces, 16 copper pieces, and 2 gold pieces among the bodies, along with a scimitar that actually works.
I just take all the copper and I have myself inside.
I'll take
I'll take the
gold.
sword if y'all want the rest.
I'll take the
Let's split-
gold piece.
Split the silver with
Also,
Between
Toki,
me and-
you find another 12, or sorry, not Toki, Oric, you find 12 arrows that are usable.
oh score.
Finally replenished them.
Can I in like 2 of them? Can I just like take a dagger and just lightly inscribe 2 names on the bow?
Sure, if you want.
Then I just make it up for the asshole number 1 archer and asshole number 2 archer. And now I just walk inside.
Alrighty.
I'm tired of this area. Let's get going. Is everything
Sounds
ready to
like-
go?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, how many arrows was that again?
12.
12.
Alright, and then
28.
You guys can split up the gold however you guys want, or the
how
money.
many? I'm just gonna take the one gold piece. They can do what they want with the silver.
There's 2
I
gold
think it was
pieces.
2 gold.
Oh
There's
well.
2 gold. This is in total. So 2 gold,
You-
17 silver, and 16 copper.
I'll
You
give
all take it.
the.
I just want the sword.
Nah, I split everything with my buddy.
Okay. So
And
let's
in
see how.
experience total, you get 158 experience among each of you.
Woohoo! That actually puts us at a level, I think.
Yeah, it does.
158 plus 188. 346.
You said
believe-
158 experience.
Yeah.
That
We're
puts us all at
4
346.
Yeah, 4 XP away. Or is it
346.
250? Or
It puts us at
300.
346, and 300
300's
for
what
a
we need for
level up.
level.
300?
Yeah.
Do we carry over for the 46?
It's your level is your total experience.
No.
So we just keep that, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to. I have a lot to do because when you level up as a spellcaster, it's very complicated.
What's that? 17. So I'll just take I'll take 8 of those pieces.
Hey, that means we also get to roll for more
$130.
more health.
Health?
Yeah.
And then ooh, what?
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my health. For,
You don't have to roll for your health, but you can always take the other thing.
I'm gonna roll for my
Wow.
health. Yeah. I want that additional 9 to put me up to
Nice.
18.
Nice.
So how does the health thing work?
Just roll
So
your
you-
hit die.
You can either roll your hit die, or you can take the average die, which is stated in your character class. in the book.
For you, it would be 6 plus your Constitution.
Or you can roll a hit die and risk it for the biscuit.
Oric is 6 either
6.
way.
So, yeah, you
I'll
get
go ahead and
6.
roll. Ugh.
Like,
Okay.
does that
You
mean I have
can
the most
risk-
health of everybody now?
I don't know. How many do you have?
18.
Yeah, I have 17.
Yeah, same here. That if I had like 3 more, I'd have 20.
Oh, I also get to know another spell.
So do our current hit points go up for level up, or just the amount that we hit with the hit dice? So instead
You
of
add your
going from
hit die
3,
to your you add the hit die that you just rolled to your total health.
your
But you
maximum.
also, I think what are you saying? Yeah, you would go up by however many you rolled as well.
All right, so I'm back up a little bit.
Oh, I get to flip through all of my evocations now. Yay!
And what it says Ranger level 1. How does that change? Do I gotta?
Oh,
Click this thing in the upper right, the cog, and change your level to 2. It
it's
didn't
in
change on mine though.
it's in the little box
Yeah.
Okay.
that has like your class and everything. And then you just type in, you delete 1, type in 2, then press enter, and then turn the cog off.
Mine
Alright,
still
Ranger
says
2.
1 when I turn the cog off though.
You got to
Does
make
that
sure you press
change-
enter when you do it.
Does that change any of the?
It'll
Like
automatically
charisma, all
update
that?
your sheet. You don't get to update any. You don't get to add any ability scores until you hit level 3. No, level 4 or 5. I don't know what it is for a ranger. Might be 4. Yeah, you don't get to do anything like that until level 4. So, at level 2, you get a fighting style, and you get to tip into the well of spellcasting. Have fun with that.
Yeah, level 2.
Yeah, at level 2. Yeah,
So I gotta go through that.
Yeah, it'll tell you what you can learn. You also can choose a fighting style. Yeah, but yeah, I'm at level 2, so I have to learn some stuff now. Yay. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Do we just want to end it here?
Yeah, it's 10. I gotta
Okay.
be going. A little
I'll
bit
give you guys
longer than I
time.
thought, but
That'll give you guys time to do your character level ups and stuff.
Yeah. Death, you'll
I
probably
might
want to
need
talk
help
with.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
want to talk with Colby about doing your stuff.
Okay. I'll just hit you up tomorrow. But yeah, this was fun. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, glad you guys liked it.
Yeah. Hopefully Tristan will be here next week.
Because this would have been a lot easier with him now, would it?
Yes.
We could just we all die repeatedly. The shopkeeper saved us.
Sure, we'll go with the shopkeeper saved us.
He did more work than Tristan, at least.
Yep. He was here.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
You
All right,
too.
hope you guys had
You
fun.
too.
No, I had a blast.
Yeah, I'm ready for next week already.
Yeah. All right, later.
Yeah.
Good night,
take care,
Later.
buddy. So, most likely, definitely gonna be taking the agonizing blast upgrade to my vocation,
Don't
which.
forget to stop your recording.
Oh yes. Bye. Good night. Catch us next week.